ECW One Night Stand 2005. Personally, one of my favorite shows of all time. This is a show that took place 21 years ago last Friday. This is a show that I talked about numerous times on the Wrestling Delorean podcast, probably ad nauseum, to the point that all my Wrestling Delorean passengers are probably like, okay, move on. It's been 20 years, but I will never move on. Just like the spirit of ECW will never move on. So today, for the first time ever here on the Wrestling Delorean podcast, here on the Circle of Debate, we're going to be doing a live watch along with my homie, the Redeemer, right here of ECW One Night Stand 2005, the real ECW reunion show. Let's get into it right now.
Snap! That's the delivery, it's the narrow.
Lights flash, cameras go live. Cats so hype they stage dive. Mike in hand he never miss. Every word hit like a fist. Make it rain from the stage, the narrow's here. He's the Lord of Gotham, stand clear. He's live and fresh out of Arkham, absolutely mad. Get with the program, let the narrow rain down. Waiting for that knockdown. The sound shakes the ground. The circle of debate keeps going around. He's spitting facts like they're the gospel. I think he's made me Pentecostal. The hype of the show ain't slowing down. The narrow's here to show us what's going round. Chill out. Let's start the show. Give it up for Brother De Niro.
Welcome to the Wrestling Delorean Podcast, the show where we talk about the past, the present, and the future of pro wrestling. I'm your host, Mike De Niro. Today, we have a super stacked show like we do always. But first, I want to give a big shout out and a big welcome to my guest, my co-host, my homie, my brother, my time-splitting brother, the Redeemer. Justin is in the house once again. What is up, man?
Bro, I feel like this has become like a every week occasion right now, right? It's like, let's go, bro.
It, man.
Time splitters in the building, bro. I told you we mess with time. We here. Let's do this. I'm excited.
Dude, like, I love that this is becoming a thing. And, dude, you got to tell me when you don't want to come on, because you are more than welcome to come on whenever you want.
I mean, listen, there might be a lot of times that you'll see me on here at this point. So I'll be stowed away in the trunk of the DeLorean. So
I don't even know if a DeLorean has a trunk. I mean, there might be.
We'll have to find out then.
But yeah, as we heard from the intro, we're doing the live watch along of ECW One Night Stand 2005. We've been talking about this for like the last week. Every appearance that I have made, I've talked about this. I spent time on the All Elite Dirt Sheet talking about how excited I am to watch ECW One Night Stand with my homie here. First of all, Rocco, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
Word. What is up, man? I'm very excited to get into this. So put this here.
Let's go.
And let's get the old Netflix machine working. Dude, I'm so excited that this show is actually on Netflix. When they brought over all the Netflix WWE shows, I was very glad that they included this.
Right? Like, I was actually surprised, like, WWE didn't do something like put it on the Vault channel or something like that. But then I have a feel like it would be heavily edited down big time. And I'll be like, nope.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? That's the one thing I did want to talk about, right? This is still heavily edited down, right? Unfortunately, there's going to be things on this that they did change. They did dub over the music. For example, like the Sandman's not coming out to enter Sandman. That's why, like, seeing that show when it happened was such a special show, because like it was in its purest form. But this is still good. I mean, ECW music played a big part in ECW, but this show felt special nonetheless, which is good.
Well, that's awesome, at least. So
yeah.
At least you can get some kind of experience for it. So
most definitely. Dalton, what up, homie? Thanks for being here. He said, I'm glad they moved it to Netflix too. Yep, let's do it.
Honestly, everything at this point just moved to Netflix. It'd be easier.
100%. Stop with the bullshit. And also, for someone who likes to go back in time and like watch the old Raws and SmackDowns to do a show on them, there should be no reason why there's episodes of Raw and SmackDown that are missing on Netflix. Like, if you go into like the archives, if you go into like Monday Night Raw, like 1999 and 2000, some of the best years in the Attitude Era's history, it says 4 episodes. Like, get the fuck out of here. And then you go to like a random year, like 1994, where Raw sucked, and it's like 52 episodes. And I'm like, are you serious? You had the full year for one of the weaker years of Monday Night Raw's history, but you have 4 episodes of the greatest time period in WWE history? Like, what are you doing?
Only WWE knows how to freaking stifle themselves somehow.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it. But if anybody else wants to watch along, it is on Netflix. It's under WWE One Night Stand, like, which is pure like disgusting that is not listed under ECW. Right. But go to WWE One Night Stand. ECW One Night Stand 2005 is right there. You have it all set up?
I'm set.
All right. So I'm on 000.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and then press play.
All right, let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Bro, look at the Hammerstein loaded. This is amazing.
I've been to the Hammerstein so many times for like Ring of Honor, even ECW shows from shit. I remember 2001, Guilty as Charged. Yeah. Never seen it this packed. They're fucking going crazy in there.
I remember when AEW just recently was there not too long ago. Oh my God, dude, it looked amazing. Like the Hammerstein should be on every wrestling promotion's like go-to place at least once.
100%, bro. I know Timothy Chalamet wants WWE to go to the Hammerstein. He was saying that on Cody Rhodes' podcast.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, and he talked to Triple H about it, and Triple H said no. Like,
let's go, Joey.
Legendary Joey Styles, man.
Let's go, bro. I still cannot believe back in the day, he used to do this all by himself. Nobody else, just him calling matches, bro. Like, he has a hell of a voice. Like, to hear commentary, I always love Joey Styles. Like, it was actually a nice touch when they had him on Raw. Like, but I was like, man, this is not the Joey Styles that anybody knows. Like, this is about to be nuts.
Nah, for sure, man. I feel like Joey Styles doesn't get the credit he deserves. He's, in my opinion, up there with JR.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Yes. Come on, Joey.
Hit it.
Oh. Joey Styles is a fucking legend. Yes, he is, D-Man. Yes, he is.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh, my God. Is he about to get emotional? Bro. I was like, dude, Joey, come on. I ain't going to freaking judge you if you had just like let out a tear right now. Come on.
Think about how emotional this is. Like, ECW was a lifestyle for everyone that was involved in it. And when it closed its doors in 2001, no one would have thought that this was even a possibility to have one more show 4 years later.
That's nuts, man. This freaking crowd is incredible. Oh my God, dude. If I was there, I feel like I get goosebumps. Good Lord.
You have the sound in your, what's called, in your AirPod or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Because this crowd is so loud and so.
They are unbelievable right now. They haven't even started. Oh, shit. Let's go.
Yep.
Bang, bang. And he come out to Cactus Jack's music too. Let's go.
The cool thing about this was Mick Foley wasn't even signed to the WWE at this time. This was when he was like doing his stunt in like Ring of Honor and making like his way around the indies. So
crazy.
This was really cool. They brought in people that were not under WWE contracts to be a part of the show.
That's nuts. Crazy that they would even like allow that, honestly.
Yeah. No, for sure. There was some people that were under TNA contracts also that is on the show as well.
Damn. Who else? I wonder who the hell that was. Yeah. Wow. Way to go. Shouts to Mick Foley, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this, man, dude. That's insane. Yes, the old ECW intro. Let's go.
Dude, honestly, to this day, it's going to be hard-pressed to find an intro to a show that's better than the old ECW intro.
Dude, it's so fitting for like this show every time. Like, you just see that, like, I love this, like, going back in time. You see all this, like, dude, it just fits with this intro so much. Badass.
Even before this intro, they were using Thunderkiss 95 by White Zombie, which was an awesome intro for them as well. But like, yeah, this is just iconic.
This is epic. What up, Fluff?
What's good, Fluff?
Oh,
that's
bro,
wild, man. That's
fucked up, bro. Dude,
That's horrible, bro.
That's some bullshit right there. Hands down. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Dude, I love the ECW logo, and I love how it just is like the letters wrapped in barbed wire. It's so awesome.
Speaking of, I had to pull out the old ECW shirt for this. Like,
Let's go.
I was realizing I can't even like show it off on camera because where it cuts it off. But
shit, let's go.
Lance Storm with Dawn Marie,
bro. Lance Storm. I'm gonna say it every time. Absolutely underrated in-ring talent. I just wish he had some fucking kind of charisma to him, bro. Like, what the hell?
Dude, and you know what? Not to be that guy, but in ECW, he actually did. Like, he had a character in ECW. It was more of WWE that they really played off of the whole, he's boring and.
Bro, he is awesome. Like, I always thought Lance Storm was fucking epic, dude. Like,
hell yeah.
In-ring talent-wise, I just watched that guy go, and I'm like, dude, who can fucking outbeat Lance Storm at this point?
I think he's every bit as good as people like Chris Benoit and Dean Malenko. Like, he should be in that class.
Him and Justin Credible. Let's go.
Impact players. Iconic tag team.
I feel like Justin Credible gets way too much flack for a lot of things.
I do too. I mean, he has his personal demons, but like, I feel like people look past like the contributions he had to the industry.
For sure. They're just so used to the nowadays things to like point out about him, and everyone's just like, oh, yep, he's a bad guy. He's a piece of shit. And I'm like, well, what about everything back? That's because like back in the day, he was like really, he's got his things that he's had going with him. And now he's got dude, he's just awesome.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I'll tell you this. I met him a couple times, like even in recent years, and he's always been a really nice guy to me.
Like Jericho with the Lionheart look. Let's go.
Yeah, pulling out Lionheart. This is peak Y2J as well, but when he was in ECW, he was Lionheart, so he was pulling out his old look, which is cool.
There you go, Ben. Quote the Raven, nevermore. Just a Raven, bro.
Yeah, word. One guy that I really wish was on this show was Raven.
That would have been awesome, honestly.
He was on Hardcore Homecoming the night, 2 nights before this, which we will be watching next week.
I can't wait to get to that next week either. Good Lord.
Got it fully downloaded and ready to go.
Let's go. I dig that vest Jericho's got. That's awesome.
It's really cool. Like, I think one of the AEW figures, like they had like classic figures for some of them. Like they had a classics thing. They did have a classic Lionheart Chris Jericho, and it comes with that exact vest. So like I actually have like the figure form of that vest, which is awesome.
Damn. Oh, this is about to be good. Jericho and Lance Storm. Let's go.
Former tag partners too.
That's awesome. It's too fit, fit really well as tag team partners, honestly. So
yeah, I believe they were it was in Smoky Mountain, right? With Jim Cornette. They were the Thrill Seekers or some shit.
Yeah, Thrill Seekers explode, Fluff says. Good stuff. Nice
arm drags.
Dude, let's go. These two have some pretty damn good chemistry. It's what comes to handy when your former tag partners know each other so well, and then you go one-on-one with each other, and you just be like, I know what you can do, bro.
I think it's been a while since I read Jericho's book, but I do think that he did mention like one of his first matches also in his career was against Lance Storm. Ooh. So it's cool to see them like running it back all these years later.
Nice. Oh, look at that. The bow and arrow. Yes. Nice transition into the pin too off the bow and arrow. That's awesome.
This is the Jericho we need against Ciampa at Forbidden Door.
Honestly, yes. I'm with it. I am with it.
A much serious Chris Jericho.
I mean, I like when Jericho can go. Like, he's not trying to be a comical character. He's not trying to just be like, it feels like contained. I like Jericho unleashed, and that's like this now.
For sure. D-Man says, what's your opinion on the Un-Americans? Dude, I totally forgot that was even a thing. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, as much as a lot of people hated it, I didn't hate it as much as a lot of people did. It worked really well. It was a damn good heat magnet.
Oh yeah, they got a lot of heat. That when they would like interrupt Lillian Garcia from doing like the national anthem, mid-national anthem, they're like walking out with the upside down flag. Like, dude.
My favorite segment is Kane's return. Like that freaking segment with the flag trying to light it on fire, and all of a sudden he just comes out, absolutely wrecks everybody. The height Test gets. And friggin' Test is no small man. It's almost
No,
damn
he's
near
like
7
7
foot,
foot.
280, getting like all the way up there in the lights for a choke slam. I'm like, damn, Test. Love that. Kane was always going to be one of my favorites, and just watching him come out there to be like the savior for Old Glory, and I'm like, yeah, the big red American savior. I love it.
Love it.
Storm is amazing, dude.
Everything he does just looks so crisp.
Does. Just feels like he feels like he just doesn't mess up ever.
Yeah.
Little textbook suplex coming with the stalling version too. I like.
Showing the power game.
Oh, even gave him the one-handed, like Bobby Lashley style with the come on. All right, Lance Storm.
Dude, I gotta say, like, maybe not for a Raw or SmackDown. I know we see AEW frequently go to Hammerstein, but NXT would be awesome in the Hammerstein.
Dude, can you
They should do an NXT at the
imagine?
Hammerstein.
That would be epic. Shawn Michaels,
Yeah.
if you ever see this, listen to that and put that on your list and just be like, we got to go to the Hammerstein Ballroom. I need it. NXT and Hammerstein would be epic. Like, legit. Save it for a pay-per-view if you can. You don't have to just be like weekly television, put it on in Hammerstein. Like, actually put a like takeover-esque show in Hammerstein. It'd be epic.
That would be insane.
Dude, the athleticism was insane there.
The way he just jumped up to the top rope like that, and then Jericho hits the drop kick.
Right in the back.
Rocco says all the matches were so good. Love the main event, but the Mike Awesome was pitch perfect. Mike Awesome Masato Tanaka match is insane.
Dude, Mike Awesome is the pure definition of his last name, legitimately.
Hell yeah.
He always was. Like, rest in peace, Mike Awesome. My God, dude. Over German suplex, Jericho fighting out of it, back elbows. These standing switches. Dragon suplex, maybe? Nice. Jericho. Storm. Damn, these two. Exactly.
They're like a mirror match.
Look at that. Oh, Tiger suplex by Jericho.
That's old school right there.
That is
old
awesome.
school Jericho.
I love me a good old Tiger suplex. I didn't see nobody really pull that out since like freaking Bryan Danielson was doing it occasionally. Like William Regal actually was occasionally doing it. No, Taz used to do it once in a while, bro. I love the Tiger suplex.
See, this is what like ECW is all about. Like, they're known for their blood and guts, but like they're also known for their pure athletic wrestling. That's the
thing I liked about it. Like when the stuff that I used to get to see from ECW was like, no fucking way, Jerry Lynn style Gotch pile driver. Oh my God, that would have been awesome to see. Holy shit, loaded boot super kick.
Oh, Lance Storm had a beautiful super kick.
That was awesome.
I used to love how he used to do like the jump back into the super kick.
Yeah, holy shit.
He was so good at that.
Put so much into that. Look at this one more time on the replay. Bam! Right on the button.
Nasty.
Jericho into the future. Thinks he's freaking the Judas or something. Oh my God, imagine Brock using the Tiger suplex. Dude, that'd be scary.
Yeah, like I would like to see Brock try to pull that out on Oba.
Dude, corkscrew diving elbow by Jericho was nice. And he is, I can never not hate it. I can't hate Jericho. I just cannot hate Jericho, bro. Like nowadays I've had my moments where I just look at Jericho and go, oh man, why? Especially
that's because of his booking. Like his booking was kind of trash all through 2024 and 2025. So
yeah.
Nice.
Let's go
through to the one-legged Calgary crab.
Signature Lance Storm right there. That transition is incredible. Dude, that's the one thing I loved though about ECW was everyone always thinks it's just hardcore matches. They got freaking like the luchadors. They've got the people that can just absolutely mat wrestle and are just amazing like that. Like I love ECW, bro.
For every Sandman and Balls Mahoney, you had like a Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero. You know, like that was the best way to like really say it. They had
that's epic.
Just a little bit.
Oh, what the hell? He no sold the missile.
No sold the knees.
Damn. Oh, so you got him tapping Madonna Maurice. What the hell? Just incredible. Oh, triangle drop kick. Storm missed. O'Connor roll.
Oh yeah, right. It's about to
Oh, kendo stick. Crack Jericho.
right to the face.
Oh, Lance Storm with a dub. Let's go. That was awesome.
That is awesome, especially if
Way
you
to
think about it. Lance
go.
Storm was another guy that's no longer under WWE contract at this time.
Wow.
So for him to
dude.
beat a contracted WWE wrestler, I thought was really cool.
That is awesome. Yeah, look at that.
The old Impact player pose.
Love it, dude. Way to get Dawn Marie in on here too. Like, let's go. I know she wasn't even part of the company anymore at this time either. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. And then you got Jason Knight in there too. Jason Knight, who was a ECW manager from like '93.
Let's
He was
go,
there for many
dude.
years.
Dude, he cracked the shit out of Jericho with that kendo stick.
Actually, echoed throughout the whole venue.
Dude, he looked like Jericho owed him money or something. He was like, bro, I'm gonna knock your fucking head off. Dawn Marie, very underrated. She was a hell of a freaking valet. I could say that.
Yeah.
Legitimately. In ring wise, I wasn't really like blown away by her, but like she was a amazing valet. Legitimately.
Yeah, I agree.
Stick her with freaking, the franchise. Freaking, oh my god, dude. That man had freaking like every freaking woman as his valet.
Yeah,
dude.
Francine. He had at one point you had Triple Threat that also had Candido and Sunny in there. So
Did he have freaking? Do you ever like Trinity with his, like him at all, or no?
I think in TNA he did actually. Like when
Wow, dude,
he was
really
in
did
TNA,
it.
he made
He
it.
really did have every valet with him.
He made his
Damn.
way around for sure.
Yeah.
OCW, he had Tori Wilson. Like,
Yeah, dude. I mean, come on, Tori Wilson. Are we really saying no to Tori? Come on. Let's talk about the elephant in the room that no one wants to mention here.
mm-hmm.
Dude, I love how they kept that one section empty. What is this?
Yeah, so you remember the whole story going into this with the WWE Crusaders, the
Mhm.
Raw and Smack, the ones who
I remember that.
ruined the
Yeah,
show.
I remember that.
But if you notice, because they have that little balcony open, they still had like they
Hey.
moved bleachers into like the ground area, so like there was more people that could fit into that because they had that part to.
Gotcha. Is Pitbull number 2 or Pitbull number 1?
This is Pitbull number 1. Yeah, Pitbull number
Okay.
2 passed away.
Oh
Before
man,
this.
I liked Pitbull number 2.
Speaking of franchise Shane Douglas, man, like some of the craziest heat that you could get in wrestling was when franchise broke the neck of Pitbull number 1.
Rocco Rock, bro. I loved Public Enemy, bro.
I love them in ECW. WCW, it was rough to see them in WCW and in WWE too, but
That's
ECW,
fair.
they feel like a glove, man.
That's fair, dude. Terry Gordy.
Yeah, man,
Yes.
Terry Gordy, hell yeah.
Big man right there. Let's go. Dude. This is cool they did this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, Crash Holly, bro. Man, that's still sad that he freaking passed away.
Yeah, man. Like he was so young too, and he right before he passed away, he made a little stint in TNA.
Wow. All right, this guy I don't know much about. Mike Lazansky.
Yeah, he was a bit of a jobber in ECW, but he would make like frequent, appearances, which was cool. He had a couple matches against RVD for the TV title.
Right. Okay, and there's Pitbull number 2 right there. Okay. Big Dick Dudley, bro.
People forget how many Dudleys there actually were.
There's a lot of Dudleys.
There's a lot of Dudleys running around.
Dude, this man right here was spectacular, dude. I loved Chris Candido.
Yeah, man. Like for everything we just said about like Jericho and Lance Storm, you could put Candido in that category
Dude.
as well. Just a great
Amazing.
wrestler.
Absolutely amazing. That was awesome. That was a really cool little video package right there.
For sure. It's sad because if they did it nowadays, gosh, that would have been a whole lot longer. There's a lot of
God,
people who passed away since this.
Look at that. They said an RIP Candido sign. That was awesome. Oh, there's a Candido chant. Let's go. And that was ECW chant.
Do you know CM Punk actually has a CC like under his wrist tape?
Oh, does he
tattoo?
really?
Yeah, and it says no gimmicks needed, and it's for Chris Candido.
That's fucking cool.
I saw that as like an extra on his DVD back in the day.
Oh my God. Is that Father James Mitchell?
Yes, sir. The Sinister Minister.
God, dude.
Along with Mikey Whipwreck, who was one of my trainers in House of Glory. And
I love
Jerry
Whipwreck, bro. Shouts to the Japanese buzz. I can't believe he's still wrestling today, dude.
Yeah, it's weird to see him wrestle with the white hair, but I mean, it's
that
awesome.
Is nuts, bro. He is awesome. Like even freaking ECW was nuts. Like,
like
a lot of people remember
James Mitchell being signed to TNA at the time. Like he's over here.
Yeah, so. I never even knew he was in ECW, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he was to Jerry's manager along with Mike Whipwreck back in like 2000 and 2001.
Oh my God, is it the FBI? The full-blooded Italians, baby. Lil Guido. Oh my God, who the hell else we got here? Friggin'
the legendary Tracy Smothers.
Oh my God, it is Tracy Smothers. Let's go.
Tony Mama Luke, JT Smith, and Big Guido.
Nice. Look at this man just fucking carrying on his shoulders. Let's go. Shouts to Tracy Smothers, man. That man was freaking awesome.
Hell yeah, man.
Dude, little Guido, who fucking knew this man would be getting such a big ass reaction?
For real.
Last time we see him in WWE, the one time when he freaking gets murdered. Remember the one time he was actually on NXT at one point?
Yeah.
That was crazy. I didn't realize he was going to be there, but like, how could you not pass up the opportunity to have Tony D with the family and then be like, hey, we got a little Guido here. You want to interact with this man?
Did they also have a matchup when they did the 2300?
I think they did.
I think so, right?
So. Yes. Which is fitting to do at that point. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, this is super crazy.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, dude.
To think that he's still going too. Like
he's still going?
Yeah, he still has. He was just at GCW. He had a matchup. They actually ran this matchup last year.
Not last
year. WrestleMania 40 weekend in Philly. They did a rematch of this matchup.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
That's epic. Oh, this is about to be nuts. This is about to be nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Shouts to Super Crazy, bro. No more fucking Mexicool freaking Super Crazy. Give me this, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, this was awesome. Like, Super Crazy was such a great, like, shot in the arm to ECW. Like, because they lost a lot of luchadors when WCW took all the cruiserweights. And then when they brought in guys like Super Crazy and Jerry, like, they just, like, made up for everything that they lost.
D-Man said, wish Super Crazy was ECW champion. Honestly, I would just gone him for him being TV champion at least.
There was but he actually wrestled for the ECW title a couple times and he came pretty close
awesome.
Against Mike Awesome and then against Rhino. So like it would have been cool to see him.
Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker
with the stall.
Dude, there's Tajiri. Let's go.
Back handspring into the back elbow. Love it.
Classic Tajiri right there. Little Guido shot in the rope. No, I thought he was going for a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker of his own.
Into the Fujiwara armbar.
And cross arm breaker. Okay. Super Crazy. Let's go.
He had some beautiful moonsaults, man.
He was epic, man. Sucks that he like contained him to that fucking faction for a while and then just literally did nothing with him.
Dude, remember when he was on Raw? Like, he had like the worst theme song. Like,
oh, God.
I'm super.
I'm crazy. Like,
bro,
so bad, dude.
Like, you know how many people would have really flourished in WWE like nowadays? Like, all three of these guys probably would have.
Right?
Like, if this was NXT, this would have been.
Oh, my Lord, dude. Oh! Tony Mama Luke tripping up Super Crazy. Damn, Sicilian slice.
Nice.
Is freaking.
I see where Carmelo Hayes took it from.
It's basically a diving famouser
for sure.
Oh God, into the barricade, just like freaking, like hug that fucking thing. Damn. Holy shit. Oh God, they're going to the crowd.
Super Crazy.
I shit. Well, they're going in the crowd, so. And Super Crazy's going in the crowd. So what the hell is he about to do? Good Lord. Oh my God, dude. What the actual fuck is this man doing?
Dude, I've been to the Hammerstein so many times.
God,
I know how
dude.
high up that is.
No fucking holy shit. Oh my God. Dude.
Moonsault from the top of the balcony.
Dude, that is true definition of super crazy.
And the fact that Joey Styles said the "oh my God" in Spanish too, you got to give kudos to that.
That was great. I fucking love Joey Styles' calls.
Dude, like I said, been to the Hammerstein hundreds of times. I know how high up that balcony is, man. Like,
oh, get in there with a tarantula. Love that. Rocco said you hear Sandman on the Chris Van Vliet podcast, how he hated when he got drafted to Raw. He wanted to be fired, told him to lose the beer and the kendo. That is some bullshit.
How do you strip away everything that makes the character the character? Like,
right? Like, basically, you're like, hey, it's cool that you're the Sandman and all, but you're on Raw. So we need, like, we don't want you to be ECW Sandman. We want you to actually be like Sandman, the guy that sneaks into freaking people's houses and puts them to sleep, bro. Like,
a little sand on their eyes,
right? Just sprinkle it over top of them and just be like, yeah, I'm the Sandman. It's
coming
awful.
out to Mr. Sandman.
I'd be, oh, what the hell? Tajiri with the mist.
Green mist.
I don't know if James Mitchell clipped him in the knee or if he punched him in the dick, but I'm gonna say it was
It looked like that was to the nuts for sure.
Tracy Smothers. Oh, catching that back kick. Oh
dude, those kicks were deadly from Tajiri.
Mikey Whipwreck Super Whippersnapper. Yeah.
You said it. This match was about to be insane.
Oh, shit. Guido eliminated.
Love the nonchalant pin. He's just like holding his hips like, all right, count.
Oh, my God, dude. That is nuts. Holy shit.
I loved how triple threats in ECW was always elimination.
That's awesome. It makes it way more enjoyable.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, triangle outside in moonsault. Super crazy, man. That's like telling a Floridian to lose the method flip-flop. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Oh my God. That is insane. Holy hell, Rocco or Fluff. I wasn't expecting that. Holy shit. Oh my God.
These two had such a great feud in ECW.
Oh my God. These two, I can imagine the matches they put on back then.
It was it was a Japanese death match where it was basically like a last man standing.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta see it, man. Insane.
Oh.
One time, Tajiri, he set up like a table and he had Super Crazy's head at the end of the table and took a chair and like just slid it like bar style, and it went like right into Super Crazy's face, and it was just like bleeding buckets. Insane.
Damn.
And these are not the guys to typically get like real extreme, but when they did,
dude, that first off, the low based moonsault on the bottom rope is like the sketchiest thing you could do.
He still got height.
That's insane. Whoa, went for the kill with the kick. Yo, he blocked him. Sit out power bomb, maybe. Oh, just a standard power bomb with a lot of oomph.
Dude, I think Tajiri was done like right there. Like he took him out with that power bomb.
Damn. Got him. Let's go crazy. Nice. A lot of people would probably be mad about that because they'd be like, bro, that was really short. That was really short. Yeah, but you know what that was? Fast pace. So they crammed in a lot of action in that little bit of time. So, hell yeah.
Hell of a match.
That was awesome. Legit.
I think it was like maybe, I would say like a week or 2 weeks after this when Super Crazy got signed to WWE off of this performance.
Wow.
We started with the Mexicals.
Oh. Dude, the replay of this moonsault off the fucking balcony is insane.
You know, the height, just the form, insane, bro.
Dude, it's so clean. Like there was no like most people you see like put their arms out like with a moonsault, but he just like kept close by him and just went for it. And I'm like, dude, the distance. He got so much gap off that freaking balcony. It's insane.
Was it last year or 2 years ago that GCW ran the Hammerstein? It was like 2 years ago, right?
I think it was like maybe 3. It was a little bit longer than that, honestly.
No, the second show. They ran the Hammerstein. Super Crazy was on that show, and he redid that spot. And it looked just as perfect like 20 years later, bro.
How old was he back in that when he did that? Good Lord.
Probably, I would say he's like probably like upper 50s now. So for him to do
nuts.
like something like that, like last year, was insane.
Dude, I'm seeing some freaking good Lord. There's Mike Awesome. I saw freaking the franchise. I saw Too Cold Scorpio. Shouts to Too Cold Scorpio, bro.
I love how they put these like classic ECW moments throughout the show.
Right. Shouts to Max. What up?
Max was good. Bread was up, homie.
What is up?
Fluff says my big brother was at the show in Tampa when the ring collapsed with the Public Enemy. Dude. Insane moment, man. Insane.
Okay, so he's 50. He is 52 right now. So basically, he's in his 50s. He's 50 at the time.
Yeah, I would say he was probably like 50 or 51 at the time, still doing moves like that and having the form too. He had a much bigger gut, but he was still able to hit that form. So shout out to Super Crazy,
dude. Oh man, rest in peace, Sabu.
For real, man. Like that one really hurt my heart last year because Sabu's always been one of my favorites.
Oh my God, the please, sir, may I have another segment? Good Lord, bro.
That's what made Tommy Dreamer a star.
Man's a fucking absolute maniac for doing that shit.
For real. Shout out to Tommy Dreamer, man. I hope he gets back on his feet after the departure with TNA. I would love to see him in AEW as like a backstage hand.
Whatever he's doing, bro. I hope he freaking kills. I love this freaking spot. This is nuts.
Oh, with the chairs?
That's nuts, dude.
Dude, the night that they threw the chairs into the ring was just insane. And to think that the Public Enemy was underneath that pile of chairs.
The fucking flaming branding iron. I've seen this one.
Rest in peace, Terry Funk.
The Funker. Let's go, bro. Oh my God. This is a franchise. Look at the young ass franchise. Oh my God, dude.
Shout out to Shane Douglas, man. Always been a big fan.
Oh, I love that. Oh my God. Tommy. Oh my God, dude. The fucking kendo stick to the back of the skull, dude.
I'll tell you this right now. The amount of cane shots that Tommy Dreamer took to the head by the time he was like 27, I would say, like, is more than what wrestlers take their whole career.
Dude, that is insane. The fucking ring collapsing.
Gosh, dude.
That is insane, bro. Who we got next here? Oh my God.
This is going to be a lot of fun too.
Psychosis?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. I wonder if he's still wrestling
today. He is. He's still teaming up with
dude. Let's go, dude.
He just had a matchup recently in the Crash promotion in Mexico.
Steve-O.
What's good, Steve-O?
Let's go. Oh, this is about to be awesome. I love Psychosis. Oh, he didn't wrestle with I remember he used to wrestle with the mask all the time. Now he's not.
Yeah, which is funny because they explain that he takes the mask off out of respect for the ECW crowd. But you know the ECW crowd doesn't give a fuck. So the whole time they're trying to put your mask back on.
He used to wrestle with the thing all the time. Yeah. So like, what the hell? And even in ECW, that was his spot. That was his thing. But that is not a very positive sounding reaction for Rey Mysterio. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so especially at this time, a lot of, and also with ECW One Night Stand the next year with like John Cena and everyone who came in, if you were known as a WWE guy, like you were kind of looked at as, you know, like the enemy. But Rey Mysterio did always give his respect to his time in ECW, so I feel like that was a little unwarranted.
Yeah, that definitely sounds very like unnecessary to give that man a lot of flack for freaking when he was. Really low especially if he actually gave props to his time in ECW.
Oh, yeah.
That's a little nonsense then.
What's good, Dylan? What is up, man?
World elite. World elite. I saw him take the mask off. I thought it was Chad Gable at the time. Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Rocco.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish the Chad Gable had kind of had like a wig underneath that mask, kind of like Psychosis had. That'd have been hilarious.
For real. Steve says, I think Psychosis lost the mask in the match. He did, but when he went back to Mexico, he wrestled with it on. And then he took
So
it off
that's
again
weird.
here for
Yeah, so that's weird with him taking the mask off then.
yeah.
Oh, God. Test of strength with the. God, they're just throwing freaking kicks and everything at each other right now. Oh, that looks ridiculous.
Psychosis and Rey Mysterio had such a storied rivalry. Like, I think they faced each other like 500 or 600 times, Rey Mysterio said.
Mhm.
The Extreme Luchador matches in ECW with these two were just amazing.
That's awesome.
OPC is here. What is up, homie? Thank you
Let's
so much
go,
for being here, bro.
Bro's loving this so far. Everything's been awesome so far. Legit awesome. Oh my God, Ray on his knees, on his shoulders. That was awesome.
Insane.
Dude, these two.
Into the victory roll.
So good. Let's go, Ray. Dude, I love the feeling out process, like where they're just like this. Put the mask on.
Classy crowd at ECW, huh?
See, they know. They see.
Yep.
They're so used to Psychosis with the mask on that they're just like, bro, why? What in the hell? Swinging side slam with a flapjack.
Yeah,
That was ridiculous.
That was sick.
Take mask off. Haven't been for those meddling kids. Scooby Doo, where are you? Wow, that's awesome, Steve-O.
Oh, USA beat Team Australia. Nice.
Let's go. We're on a roll right now.
Oh, shot him off hard into the corner.
Oh, Ray just dropped. My God, can't even imagine what that hard Irish whip in the buckle feels like. That's gotta suck.
Oh yeah, no, trust me. The padding there is not enough padding. Especially this is the ECW ring. This is not the old WWE rings that they put. So you can see like those, beautiful moonsault. You can see the corner, like those turnbuckles are even thinner than the turnbuckles that WWE usually has.
Yeah, they look it very much. Like, just think like there's nothing behind that. It's just a buckle. Like you're literally hitting that thing like hard. Good Lord. Oh, it was just now the final? Okay. Oh, God, he just grabs Ray by the mask and just throws him back in the corner like, you ain't getting out of there yet. I ain't done with you. Psychosis is so aggressive. I love it.
Yeah, like the whole story of their rivalry was always like they were around the same age, but he always was like the bigger guy. So he was like more of the bully in the ring against Mysterio.
That's fair. I like that dynamic, actually.
Then again, like who isn't the bigger guy in the ring with Mysterio?
Unfortunately, yes.
Everybody's the bigger guy against Mysterio.
Unfortunately.
He outsizes Hornswoggle, and that's it.
Oh, God. He's going up top. What the hell is...
Oh, yeah.
This? Dude, what in the hell? Oh, he dropped the leg drop off the freaking guillotine. Oh, my Lord. Great way to bust your tailbone there, Psychosis, but shit. Oh, yeah. Talk about effective. Damn. Just like, oh, never mind. I just thought he was going for the cover here, but oh God, really? I didn't actually think the rope breaks would even count in ECW, to be honest with you.
There's still some rules.
Well, listen, I didn't think that happened. I thought ECW kind of was just like, listen,
I think they have everything but the DQ. That's it.
Oh wow, that's kind of wonky. I feel like it doesn't fit ECW. I feel like ECW would be like the one to be like, hey, listen, there's no rope breaks. Listen, we're not here to freaking stop a match or stop a count on a rope break or anything like that. Come on.
I agree. I don't think they don't have count outs and they don't have DQs, but anything else goes.
Oh, that spot, dude. What the hell?
Going for that, what was it? That corner drop kick, that
dude.
Danielson style drop kick.
Just reminds me of Saquon Sugars in NXT, bro, when he did that shit. Did you ever see that moment? Yeah. Like, there was a night when they were like still kind of like fresh and new and everything, and they were all like, they all kept doing their like beat downs where they'd all ambush people. And fucking Saquon does this crazy moment where he just runs out from the crowd, does a full sprint across the ring into the corner, and does that bump for no damn reason. And I'm like, dude, why?
You know, it's funny because he actually redid that same spot in Slammiversary last year when I was there live against the System. Like he did the same exact thing.
That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Seated Senton into the crowd. Damn.
Insane, man.
Steals Mexicools, Hoovies. Oh my god, Juventud Guerrera, bro. Super crazy and psychosis. Oh my god, not that. Nope.
Dude, talk about stereotypical. I don't know why they would think that was a good idea.
It's got to be an old man thing. He probably sat there and was like, "This is so funny. I want to show you everybody stereotypes." Yeah,
mow my lawn, Mexican. Like, fucking asshole.
Good lord, dude. Especially putting someone like Juventud Guerrera in there, bro.
Insane. Vince was wild.
Dude. Wow.
West Coast pop.
Damn. Nice.
See, at this time, he was still doing like the seated, you know.
Yeah.
So him hitting the actual West Coast pop was awesome.
That's awesome. D-Man said, I wonder if Hoovy ever wrestled in ECW. Did he ever wrestle in ECW?
Yeah, he came in with the same. It was the same time that Rey Mysterio, Psychosis was there. Conan was there for a little bit. Laparco was there for a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dude, that spot's ridiculous. A fucking bump in the corner, bro. I can't. That looked
awesome. Actually a matchup, D-Man. There was a matchup between Rey Mysterio and Hoovy from ECW where they fought in like a parking lot. And Ray does a hurricanrana from the top of a car. It was insane.
That's awesome. That sounds
it's a famous moment. They might actually show the moment when they show like all the classic spots here. They might show that moment.
Oh, shit. The anti-ECW are here.
Uh-huh.
Kurt
Alex was good.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hilarious to look at that now and look at Kurt Angle coming out like, yeah, we don't like ECW. I got a ticket, bro. And then like years later, he'd be part of ECW.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
JBL was like the greatest like antagonist for like this crowd.
Damn right.
The man who was like playing off like the mogul, the money he has, and you got this ECW crowd. It's insane.
It's so weird because like APA Bradshaw would fit in ECW with like a fucking charm, but JBL does not.
You got the Basham brothers. You got Orlando Jordan.
I think fucking Basham brothers.
Matt Morgan was there.
Are they chanting "You suck dick"? I swear to God, they are.
Yeah,
that's great. I love it.
It's funny because Kurt Angle has one of the most sus comebacks to that chant.
Oh no,
you'll see.
So Carlito's there too, is he?
Yep.
That's like the most out-of-pocket person that I could think of to be part of this right now is fucking Carlito.
ECW is not cool.
Dude, there he is. Look at him. Look at this man. He's like, bro, I don't fit here very well. I'm like, bro, get the hell out of there then.
I love how Kurt got up there first. He's been sitting there by himself, like while everyone's still working their way up.
What are they chanting?
Fuck you, SmackDown.
Oh, I couldn't tell. I'm like, I got the fuck you part, but I couldn't catch what the fuck the other half was. I'm like, I
agree, Alex. JBL is one of the greatest heels, especially in that time period, man. This is when he was showing up to the border. This is when he was like, JBL was just insane in this time period. None of the shit that he would do then will fly today.
Right, please. You know, walking around just be like, let me tell you something, Maggle. I'm like, what the hell? Oh my God. Look at the fucking difference between Paul Heyman. Good Lord.
For real, man.
Oh my God. I forgot that fucking Bubba Ray had that fucking stutter here. I forgot he had that here.
Yeah.
Was that them 3D'ing Beulah? That's
actually
crazy.
The night they broke Beulah's neck, and Beulah was not seen since.
Oh, there is the Rana off the freaking car. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's against Hoovy right there.
Too Cold Scorpio was amazing.
Too Cold was so like ahead of his time, man. Like when he was pulling out 450s, there was no one doing that shit.
Oh my God. Damn.
911 taking out Fonzie.
Dude, shouts to Bill Alfonso, bro.
Hell yeah.
Is that Austin?
Yep.
Bro, what the fuck? Why is this like the perfect place for him? I can't. Dude,
Sandman and Conan.
Ridiculous. Oh my God, dude, he looks ridiculous here.
So he was making fun of Eric Bischoff. This was when he was.
Oh my god, dude! I remember. Didn't that happen to Tommy? Didn't he get handcuffed to a cage? So that was kind of like.
Yeah, this was the payback. This was the chair shot heard around the world. They called it. That was a sick, wicked chair shot, man.
Oh Lord!
Damn. Remember I was talking about that was Pitbull 1, Gary Wolf right there with the neck halo. And
wow, dude. That's crazy. The franchise knew how to fucking get heat, dude.
For real, man. There was actually a riot that night because of that.
Oh, that Sabu spot. Oh, good Lord. I can't,
dude.
Every time I see that freaking spot, I just want to wince up in a ball.
The way he hit was sick, man.
Oh my God. I can't. That one's just rough. That one's rough. I smell an ECW One Night Stand 2006 coming soon. I mean, we could probably make it work. So
I would love to actually do that one too. It's a vastly different show from this one though. That was more.
Oh my Tommy Dreamer. Pile driving his wife, huh?
Sure, that went over well.
Right? Imagine going back home and just being like, listen, sorry, I love you, but I had to do it. I'd be like, I don't know how I can take you seriously anymore, bro.
I had to. I'm sorry. They were chanting. I had to.
Tells me you didn't sleep on the couch that night. You slept out in the yard somewhere. That's all I can say.
I'm sorry.
Oh my Lord. Stevie Richards, bro. Oh. Freaking Beulah, man. She's a fucking badass, bro.
Hell yeah.
She was amazing. Oh, Taz. Dude.
Taz was the man in ECW, bro. Like,
he was.
I don't know what the hell they did to him in WWE. It was horrible.
And honestly, like, I think they actually had a really decent start with him going. Like, when they had him, like, facing Kurt.
Yeah, when he debuted at the Garden. Hell yeah.
That was a big way to start that off. And then it's just like, they were like, all right, yeah, we're just going to take this off the track and we'll figure it out as we go along. Really?
Gave Kurt his first loss. Like,
it's big, dude.
I think it was over like other wrestlers complaining that they didn't want to take suplexes from him because he was dangerous. So Vince like said you have to change your style. Like,
oh, dude. Come on. Oh my God, there'll be nobody like Beulah or Daphne ever again. Yeah, unfortunately.
I agree, Alex. Joel Gertner, who just debuted for JCW.
I just seen that. And I went, dude, what the hell?
Dude, I saw the clip and I was like, Joel Gertner's still around? That's insane.
Steve-O said, where are we at number-wise so we can keep up?
Right now we are at, let me see. I'm at 46 minutes and 52 seconds.
Oh, there you go, Steve-O.
Dom, what is good, homie?
Dude, what the hell? Shouts to Notorious. Wow, JBL, you dick.
You dick. You bastard.
Or Francine, exactly, Chef.
Oh, yeah. Francine, friend of the podcast, too. Shout out to Chef. What is up, homie? But friend of the podcast, Francine, big fan of hers.
Shouts to Francine. Let's go. Also, shouts to freaking Kimona Wanalea, bro. Just respectfully.
Oh man, she saved that show the day that they had like the blackout.
That's wild, dude.
People were like pissed. It was like a blackout for over like an hour, so she just went up there and started stripping.
Fucking pause, Kurt. Fucking
That's
pause.
What I said. Yo, what a sus comeback.
Pause,
your mother taught me how.
You didn't think that through. You just went on the fly. No.
Dude, I don't know if you thought that sounded cool, but yeah,
dude,
nah.
No, that does not sound cool in 2005, bro.
Your mother taught me how.
You can't back up the fact that the crowd's telling you that you suck dick. Stop. Just stop. This is ridiculous.
Kurt Angle was almost in the original ECW.
Oh, there you go. Chef Rate raises temperature from 76 to 96. I would have been like, I would have just said from 69 to 96.
All right, quick question for you, Justin. What would Booker T say if he was on commentary and Kimona was on the show?
Oh, let me tell you right now, a little sucky now. Oh, yeah. That absolutely would be something he would have done.
Oh, for sure.
1 block away is Madison Square Garden. They put my name on the marquee. It sells out. Are you sure about that, JBL?
I wouldn't say that, but
Yeah, I wouldn't either, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure.
the only factual thing he said was Madison Square Garden is a block away, but that's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure nobody goes, man, I want to go to a wrestling show tonight. Man, JBL's on the card, bro. You excited to go? Right?
Michael, we got to go see JBL.
Let me tell you something, Maggle. I'm on the marquee for Madison Square Garden. Oh, my God. Where's Ron Simmons? I found a clip on YouTube of a lady saying thick thighs save lives. The thing that Dom used to say. That's hilarious. Dude, he just knows how to get heat. I gotta love JBL.
He's got
no matter
the people
what.
in the palm of his hands right now.
I love the fact that the one thing I always like when a heel does is they chant and try to throw him off, and they just keep going. I love when a heel can just not acknowledge the crowd and just keep going.
Yeah, we were just talking about that recently on Ollie Dirt Sheet about Kevin Knight. Like now that he's a heel, like don't let the crowd like really mess you up. Just keep going, power through that promo because it looked like he's getting like a little like staggered with the crowd chants sometimes.
That's the shit I like. I like when a heel does not get thrown off by a crowd booing them or chanting something at him, and they just keep going and going. And I'm like, yes.
You know, that's when when they feel the most comfortable.
You know how JBL's lying? His lips are moving. Exactly. Joel, the quintessential stud muffin girder. Yeah, right.
Well.
I wonder if that's where Val Venus got it from. Just like kind of took a tweak on it and was just like, hello, ladies.
I would say, yeah, there was some similarities there for sure.
Like the your sports teams suck trope. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of get sick and tired of that trope after a while. It gets very played out. It's that whole thing where it's like you can come up with these epic things, but as soon as you get freaking your sports team sucks, it'd be like, great, wonderful. Rob Van Dam?
The whole fucking show, Rob Van Dam.
Oh, poor man's coming out in a fucking knee brace, though.
Yeah, this was when he was dealing with the knee injury. It sucked that he wasn't on the show. This whole show doesn't happen if not for RVD. So the story is like he was feeling very frustrated in WWE, didn't like his spot. And a lot of the former guys that used to wrestle for ECW felt the same way. So he actually went to Vince McMahon and said, hey, you know, to boost morale, why don't we try to run like an ECW style show or a reunion show? And Vince loved it. So this was basically RVD's idea.
Good job, Rob. Imagine how banged up RVD's body is today. Dude, he still wrestles occasionally. That's scary.
Oh, you know what he still does? I follow him on Instagram. He still does that fucking split with the chairs.
Yeah,
like,
that's nuts.
I'm like, dude, if he still could do that at his age, it's insane.
He'll be 70. He'll be 70 and still wrestling. I'm a little scared.
Okay. And he just had a kid too, so congratulations to RVD.
Yes.
Katie Forbes.
Shouts to Katie.
RVD.
RVD. All right, now AEW, it's your turn after this ECW like reunion show. Do it.
All right, TNA did one. Do you remember the TNA ECW reunion show, the Hardcore Justice or whatever?
It was interesting. I can say that
it wasn't bad, but I do feel like there was too many limitations. Couldn't say ECW. Couldn't say the names of the guys. It was like,
yeah. Notorious said you guys aren't wrong, but at the same time, RVD's whole WWE career took off after this. True.
Yeah, 100%.
Literally a year later, he'd be winning the WWE title in this damn place right here.
Dalton said didn't last long because the injury, but RVD and Rey Mysterio had good chemistry as a tag team. I agree. That was a great tag team as well.
I like them as a team. It was really good. Dude, Fonzie jumping around. God damn, bro.
Classic Fonz with the whistle.
I used to love that. Like, that would get on so many people's nerves, and I would just go, keep going, Fonzie, keep going.
Dude, I even told him when I had him on the show, right? You can check out the archives here on Circle Debate for the interview we did with Fonzie. Shout out to Chris the director, Chris, who
Sir.
was on with us. That was awesome. But yeah, I told him, I was like, dude, you used to get me in trouble a lot because every time I was watching ECW, my mom would be like, what is that whistling sound? I'm like, it's ECW. She's like, yeah, can you skip this, please? I'm like, no, it's Rob Van Dam. I'm not skipping Rob Van Dam. My mom used to get pissed at the whistling sound.
Oh my God. The whistle made my ears bleed. Dude, RVD had to smoke outside. Oh my God, I'm not surprised. Remember when RVD had a vocabulary? Got some unique vocabulary, bro. He's the true definition of someone that would say paradoxical. I'm not gonna lie.
For sure.
Shouts to JML. Shouts to JM loves movies and chat.
Oh, it was good, man. Thank you so much for being here.
Fonzie
And the whistle after a few years.
Oh my God. Yeah. But it worked. Did what it needed to do, and that was to aggravate people.
Yep.
Shouts to RVD, bro. Let's go RVD.
It's crazy to think that RVD was never really the ECW champion in like the original ECW.
Yeah.
He was the most over guy. It looked like they were definitely like catapulting him to that spot with the 2-year title reign that he had with the TV title. But then he got injured, and then by the time he came back, like ECW was ready to close their doors, which was
There we go. The whole fucking show. ECW was still there. Which wrestler would fit in ECW? Ooh.
John Moxley, 100%.
Let's just say Nick Gage at that fucking
Nick
point,
Gage.
bro. That man would just be at home in ECW.
Oh yeah.
Like legitimately, that man would just be like, "Oh, this is this spot right here, MDK."
All fucking day.
Just Nick Gage, bro. Oh my God, Fonzie, that voice though is not what I needed to hear though. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
42 seconds, daddy.
Oh my God, it's like imagine him on fucking commentary with Booker T the whole time. Oh, let me tell you something, Fonzie. You feel it right there? I feel it right there. I feel it, daddy. I can't. Oh my God, Bryan Danielson. Oh,
Yeah,
Darby.
You have to think that right before, ECW went out of business, a lot of the wrestlers start to, like, the wrestlers that were in like the original Ring of Honor probably would have been making spots in ECW. The CM Punks, Low Keys, Homicide.
True.
Homicide would have been a perfect fit for ECW.
See Josh Alexander, Swerve Strickland as Kill Shot, Darby, CM Punk back in the day for ECW, like maybe.
Well, yeah, I mean he was feuding with Raven and ROH, like that would have been a perfect feud for ECW.
It can be past or present, doesn't matter. Samoa Joe would be fucking
Samoa
epic
Joe,
in ECW, dude. Red would be nice, actually.
Well, what was funny was some of the old shows, like the shows right before they went out, when they were already off TV in 2001, they had Red, they had Low Key, they had Michael Shane, like they
That's
were bringing
awesome.
in a bunch of people. So you would think, like I said, the old Ring of Honor roster would have probably been the ECW roster.
Dude, imagine AJ showing up in OG ECW. Oh my God, dude.
Hell yeah.
At least we got that in TNA, though. Thank God, those two.
Yo, RVD has that crowd at the palm of his hands right now.
It really does, dude. They love this man. They really do. Moxley 1000% in old ECW. Yeah, dude. He would freaking. He'd be bleeding every night, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Legitimately. Oh, Asuka? Bro, who are some of the women that wrestled in ECW?
Like women that would fit there, like today.
Yeah, like who could?
Rhea Ripley, I would say, would kill it.
Dude. She probably love ECW.
Tony Storm would fit in perfectly, especially
Oh
if the
my
whole
God.
time was gimmick. You have to think that a lot of the same spirit that.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, she's about to go down.
Thor! What the hell?
Rhino, who was another man who was not signed to WWE at the time. This is right after his contract was up.
Freaking Man Beast?
at the end of ECW, Rhino was feuding with RVD Heavy, right? And Rhino was the last ever ECW World Champion.
Oh my God.
Yep. Shit's about to go down.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I know it's not going to be what I think it is, but oh my God. Just do. Oh, Sabu. Let's
Rest
go.
in peace, Sabu.
Let's go. The suicidal, homicidal, genocidal. Way to go, Sabu. Oh, we got an impromptu ass match? What the fuck?
Yep.
Okay.
And let me just say, you see all the bandages over like Sabu's neck, his shirt, his eyes. That's all from Hardcore Homecoming 2 days before.
So he wrestled on Hardcore Homecoming and then wrestled here? That's crazy.
We will definitely be checking that out next week. It was an insane matchup.
That is nuts. I didn't know he was going to pull double duty like that.
Yeah.
Dude, that belly to belly from Rhino.
I always loved when Rhino hit that belly to belly. Rhino always
set up. Dude, wild. Let's go. Wasn't expecting this. This is awesome. Damn. All right. You can tell the freaking after effects from that matchup's kicking in because Sabu just fucking flopping around.
He pulled a 1B.
Oh, shit. Good God. Oh my God, Abyss. Abyss would be the greatest.
He would be perfect for ECW,
dude. They would have strapped the ECW world title on him in like a week. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. They'd have seen freaking Abyss and been like, yeah, man, holy Sabu!
Air Sabu.
Good Lord, dude. Oh my God. Minoru Suzuki chef would be ridiculous in ECW. You don't even need like younger Suzuki. I just need
Suzuki now.
Grandpa. Yeah, I just need Murder Grandpa in ECW and it's over. Yep. Oh, Jesus. Would Rosemary fit in ECW? She has a hardcore side to her, so yeah. Oh, Don West, dude.
Imagine Don West and Joey Styles as a commentary team.
What a duo.
That would be insane.
Dude. Just to hear that freaking, oh my God, and the, what? You've got to be kidding me. Would be insane.
Rest in peace, Don West.
My God, dude. Sabu's like 80s, 90s version of Darby without the skateboard. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I bet you that's where Darby got his influence from, to be honest with you.
Some of the shit that Sabu used to do was insane, man.
I would not be surprised if Darby got all that from Sabu, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think he's ever admitted that, but I have a feeling he did a lot. Jomo?
I didn't even like him in the new ECW, so I'm gonna have to like pass on that one.
I could kind of understand where you're coming from, especially since he was in Lucha Underground. So, yes and no at the same time. All depends. I would say more Johnny Mundo than John Morrison. Holy Rhino, just wow! He didn't even do a traditional looking body slam. He went for like an Oklahoma like stampede, and then just was like, nah. We'll just stick with this.
Just drop him in him.
CM Punk was in the WWE version. Yeah, but I just don't know. A little weird. That's Sabu. How did Sabu jump off the back of a chair like that so perfectly? I always wondered myself.
Big Hurricanrana from the top.
Damn, and that flying leg drop. Let's go, dude. Even D-Man said fair enough. See, yeah, I don't think regular John Morrison, like the one that we were like, yeah, this is the John. We found out his name's John Morrison. Like, nah.
Fuck it. You know who would fit? The Hardys. I would love to see the Hardys like the original ECW around that time. The Briscoe brothers would have.
Them and Public Enemy would have been great together.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that was the most subtle and like casual looking leg drop off a chair I've ever seen.
It was a quick little step up and then boom.
He just like, don't worry, I got this. Oh my God, Sabu.
Ooh, face first into the chair.
No coverage either, dude. Ooh, shouts to Taya, bro. Where the hell is Taya? Does anyone know where the hell Taya is? She's still ROH.
I think she's still ROH, but like I think she's like doing like a little mini like tour. Like she's singing now.
damn, was that a TKO on the chair?
Oh,
good Lord.
Sabu went
dude.
right on the shoulder.
Yikes. Crazy Steve. Oh my God, dude.
I can see that.
What a fun tag team right there between freaking getting.
God. That replay, Sabu hit like face first right onto that chair.
Oh, the alley-oop in the corner too. Good Lord. Oh God, RVD's like trying to struggle to his feet right now. He's like, dude, I just gotta stand up.
Gore to the ref.
Oh my God, and a pile driver. I love it. Oh my God, please tell me we're gonna get a Van Terminator. Oh my God. I was like, please tell me we're gonna get a Van Terminator, but never mind.
Let me ask you, do you consider Rhino the real last ECW champion, or are you saying that's Ezekiel Jackson?
I might have to go with Rhino. Listen, we're not picking Ezekiel Jackson. No one wants to remember that. Oh,
Van with the bad knee.
Daminator.
Love it.
Dude, I love Rob Van Dam so much, dude. A lot of people always looked at him like he was always like my favorite.
Dude, Van Dam, when he first came like to WWE, I wanted him to be everything. I wanted him to be champion right away. Like, because like I already saw some of his stuff in ECW. Like I said, I would go live as a kid to the Hammerstein, and Van Dam just like stole my imagination. Like at the time I was a huge Shawn Michaels fan. Rob Van Dam quickly took that spot.
Dude, deserved. Oh my God, dude. Is that the signature RVD Sabu combo?
Love it.
Let's go.
Arabian Facebuster.
I fucking love it, dude. Dude, RVD's all fucked up, dude. Wow, it got Rhino too. Let's go. Arabian Skull Crusher. I like that it was called that more.
Well, yeah, I mean, because I think he would be the face buster if it was like to the face, but like he hit the back of the head, so that does fit better.
Dude. Love Fonzie pouring water on him. It's like, dude, you're okay. You're okay. I promise. I always love this Sabu theme song.
Oh yeah, his theme song was awesome.
I'm surprised they didn't like get RVD for Pantera.
Dude, I'm trying to remember. I know they brought like some of the original theme songs for this show. I think he still was coming out to One of a Kind for this, but like they should have had Pantera for RVD. Like that was iconic for him.
That's actually his theme, right? He was using in ECW, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then he should have stuck with. They should have let them use that for the night.
Especially if this is like all his idea. Like he couldn't get that just for him.
Dude, that would have been awesome. Especially because he was just going to be here for a night. Like,
yeah.
I think Orton would fit in ECW.
He didn't the next year at One Night Stand. That crowd booed him out of the fucking building.
Yeah, they ate him alive there, and he didn't give a shit.
Did you ever see the footage of like the kid punching him in the face when he was coming down the entranceway?
Oh my God, yes.
And Randy looked like the fuck.
The hell are you trying to do again?
He looked like he was ready to fight, but then he saw it was a kid, so he just like brushed it off. But that was hilarious.
Al Snow, bro.
With head.
I looked at him, but I just couldn't take him seriously in this, like in WWE period. And it's like I look at him in ECW and go, "There's just so much difference." Dude, this is for me, for you. What I wonder how he thought of the head gimmick thing like that. Like, how did he think of the head thing?
So back in the day, the ECW Arena, they used to hold floats for like parades around Philly.
Right.
And one of the floats, like they had like a bunch of mannequins, and one of the mannequins, like that's an actual mannequin head that fell off a mannequin.
That's
And
hilarious.
to make the guys laugh, like he tells the story, like to make the guys laugh, like he would like pretend like he was talking to the mannequin head, like it was his girlfriend. And then Paul Heyman saw that and was like, "You got to do that on TV." And he did it on TV and became over.
Good pick there.
Yep.
I know someone said Samoa Joe, but I got better one. Nation of Violence, Samoa Joe. Yes.
Was that the time where he had like the little dick on his face?
Oh, dear God. Chef said, when I found out that Cena was going into the ballroom for One Night Stand, I remember saying that ECW crowd's going to eat him alive. Yeah.
And they did. They did. Shout out to
Really
Cena for
did.
keeping his composure because that was rough.
It's tough, dude. Do we
Mhm.
expect going into freaking a hostile takeover, basically? What do we want? Head.
When do we want it?
Now. So in Attitude, in WWF Attitude game, you can face Al Snow and Head in a tag match. I heard that. I see that thing with Head. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it has like the fake body or whatever.
It's hilarious. It's got like an invisible body. It's just the head. So it's like you're grappling with a ghost. It's
insane.
hilarious. It's priceless. Imagine Claudio and OG ECW.
Oh, God, hell yeah.
That band would freaking be amazing. It's choked out 911, bro.
Look at the size difference.
It's just I just think of Taz and Bam Bam. That's all I think about every time. Size difference.
And here, one of the more legendary feuds in ECW, Sabu and Taz.
Wild, dude. Absolutely wild.
The way they built up to that too was like they feuded for a year, but they never had a match in that year. So by the time they got to the matchup at Barely Legal, like that crowd was like at a fever pitch. Like it was
That's crazy.
insane. Look at the crowd just going insane just because they're face to face right there.
Before Super Cena in 2K25, we had Head and Attitude. Oh, Eric Bischoff's here.
Got Eric Bischoff, Edge, Christian, the current AEW tag champions.
Hilarious.
Right?
Oh, God, they're censoring them. I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't censored originally.
I believe it.
You saw they threw a beer at Eric Bischoff.
That's hilarious. You see it all over the camera. Oh my God, William Regal. He doesn't fit in here at all, dude.
Minsky, Rob Conway.
Dude, these guys just look so out of place here. This is so weird.
Shout out to Maven.
Dude, let's go. I was a Maven guy. I liked him.
Yeah. I like what he's doing now. Like I enjoy his channel.
I do too. I was like, when I first spotted that he had a channel, I'm sitting there going, dude, I kind of want to check this out. And I sat there and watched his videos. And I'm just like, dude, Maven's pretty good at YouTube. So I dig it. Like I just watched his recent video, bro. He did a freaking video about Mason Rook.
Oh yeah.
It was awesome. I was like, dude, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I love his like little analysis about like the current product. Coach.
He's really good, dude.
Coach.
That's the Jonathan Coachman, bro.
For real, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like I am a big fan of the Coach and Bro show. Like they actually have a really good chemistry with each other.
I just sit here and do the thing again. Let me tell you something, bro. Okay, I wasn't expecting to watch this show with you, bro, but here we are, bro. I'm telling you. Where's the polls, bro? Maven and Steven Richards have great channels. Stevie Richards. Shouts to Stevie Richards. His channel's great.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, and Maven eliminated Taker at Rumble. Dude, that was one of the coolest things ever.
I remember that when it happened live, and I was like shocked. I was absolutely shocked.
I loved Taker's reaction. The way he just like that look of just like, I'm gonna kill this kid. I hope he's ready to die.
Like a popcorn machine afterwards. Like,
yeah, they brawled through the crowd. That was the one with the worst chair shot ever. Maven even talked about that, dude, where he's just like, I hated that chair shot. And I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't blame you, dude. It's Taker swinging a chair directly at your head, and you're not covering up. Yeah, I think it sucks. They call that guy the GOAT for a reason, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Stevie Richards and Dutch Mantel. I forgot Dutch Mantel has one, too.
I don't know. I feel like Dutch's podcast is a little weird sometimes.
I feel that heat.
Yeah, man. So right now, we got Eric Bischoff and the Crusaders on Raw. They're up in the balcony with the SmackDown Crusaders, and we're about to get Eddie Guerrero versus Chris Benoit. Dude, to think that less than 5 or 6 months, I believe.
Both of these guys will be gone.
No, but not only that, but 5 or 6 months before this was when they were both holding gold in WrestleMania 20 at Madison Square Garden.
They're wild.
Like, insane.
Dude, you could just see it in Eddie that there was something not there, dude. He looked off.
Yeah, this was more heel Eddie. This is right when he turned heel and attacked Mysterio, but like you could just tell, like he does look like he's.
You can tell he looks like he's out of it. Like there's something up there.
Yeah,
way more than that. Oh, D-Man, I love this theme song. When I heard this theme song, dude, it was always one of my favorites.
With the cell phone in the beginning. Can you feel the heat?
Can you feel the heat? And I'm like, yeah. It's understandable though. Why that would be one of their favorite WrestleMania moments, dude. It's incredible to watch that. You know, Eddie successfully defends against Kurt Angle, and freaking Benoit winning the triple threat at the end of the show. Like two of them standing together with Eddie all over, dude. It's so many different things. It's emotional. It's gut wrenching to think about later on what happens. It's crazy. It's a handful of just emotions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Things that Eddie did in the past caught up with him. Yeah. Big time, unfortunately.
It's just crazy. Like, think about the crowd who, like I said, just saw these guys in the Garden winning the 2 main events at WrestleMania, and then in the Hammerstein Ballroom, you got them going 1-on-1.
Dude, it's like a freaking gift right here.
Oh yeah.
It's just crazy. Like these guys, if they were here today, like more than likely they probably wouldn't be wrestling right now, but like we had the opportunity for some good stuff after that. Like,
dude, imagine when like Daniel Bryan was in WWE, Daniel Bryan versus Benoit. Like, dude, that was only like 2 or 3 years away from happening.
Dude, that would be legitimately whatever year it happened, match of the year, no matter what.
100%. You know, Eddie Guerrero for sure would have been a big part of the Dirty Dom character. He would have been like,
oh my god, dude, he would have been there today with him right now, and
for real,
fucking excellent. Just the torment Ray and everything, and just Eddie being a part of it would be the greatest thing ever.
Dude, I love that whole storyline with fighting for the custody of Dominic.
It's so fucking wild. It's so wild.
Dominic, I'm your papi.
The fucking botch moment in the middle of the ladder match, which just where the fuck was Vicky? Like, I was like, dude, he's so pissed at Vicky for that. Where the fuck was Vicky? Oh, dude, that's the one right there, though, D-Man. That's the one. That's the one. Eddie versus AJ Styles, dude, would have been the greatest thing ever. Legitimately.
I loved when AJ Styles, when he fought Dominic at SummerSlam last year, he did the Eddie gear. That was really cool.
So good, dude. So good. I love that whole build up to that whole thing of just AJ being that guy, being like, please let him get cleared. Please let him get cleared. Then fucking Dom walking by and just you see him praying like, I hope he gets cleared. I hope he gets cleared. I see you. Oh my god, Owen too.
Jeff says Owen. Dude, I hope that one day we get the footage of that dark match between Owen and Kurt Angle, because that would be awesome to just witness.
I know a lot of people talk about the fact that they want the footage so they could just see what the fuck happened that night. I never want to know it. I never want to see it.
Oh, no. I never want to see that footage at all.
I never want to. I never want to see it. I hope it never gets released. I hope, honestly, it gets burned and gets lost to time forever.
100%. The footage I'm talking about is there was a dark night for Kurt Angle that was against Owen Hart.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Would have been awesome to see.
I heard about that one, and that one just sounds amazing, dude. Kurt and Owen Hart locking up, dude, probably excellent.
And you would think that was 99, like a year later. Think about like matches you would have had, like Owen Hart versus Chris Jericho, Owen Hart versus Benoit Guerrero. It would have been insane, bro.
Dude, that one right there, Eddie versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania would have been amazing, dude.
Yeah.
But I'm not judging the matchup that we got at 22. Like Kurt and freaking Shawn Michaels was amazing, dude. Literally amazing. Ooh, Eddie bleeding from the bridge of his nose. Nice. Not really a sleeper, but like a reverse chin lock almost. He is working that thing. Come on.
It's crazy to think that when these guys were both in ECW, they were like two boats like passing at the night. They never faced off in ECW. And when ECW was originally supposed to go to pay-per-view, it was originally set for 1995, right? And then
that's insane, dude.
Then what happened with New Jack and Mass Transit happened, and then they had to postpone it all the way to 97, right? But originally, Paul Heyman said that one of the main events he wanted was to build up to Benoit versus Guerrero. That's why when he found out he was going to do this reunion show, first match he signed was Benoit versus Guerrero. That was always his like dream match for ECW.
Smart, Paul. Smart.
Because even though we got this 1,000 times in WCW and in WWE, there was something special about having that in front of that ECW crowd. Yes.
This was literally the matchup to determine the first United States champion.
Yeah.
Remember that. Or Rhino intervened and killed Benoit with the freaking gore, and then Eddie got the title, which is great. Got Ray versus Owen Hart. Yes.
That'd be cool.
That would have been awesome. God, Eddie is just in full control here. He is literally keeping Benoit grounded. I would have been like, take my money as Mania from the Allstate Arena, Guerrero versus Michaels. Oh my God, dude.
Dude, yeah, man. That was. I remember hearing that was supposed to happen before Guerrero died, and I would have loved that.
Dude, it would have been amazing. Literally amazing. I love how the crowd takes the time to just kind of be like, hey, listen, we got this match going on. It's cool and all, but how about a quick little fuck you to Eric Bischoff? Like,
you got Coach covering his ears.
Benoit fighting out with the back elbows, now some forearms. Eddie down with a shoulder tackle. Well, Eddie was going to like kip up or something. Oh, geez, Benoit through the middle rope, tumbles to the floor.
Nasty.
Dude, Benoit, talk about some crazy shit that he did. Good Lord, dude.
Dude, I still think about like, I forgot, was it against Orton or against Booker T? Like he wouldn't do that. Like he dove to the outside and was reversed into the announce table.
It was Booker. It was there freaking, I think it was for the United States title, dude. And he dove right out the freaking ring and hit that table, dude. I fucking like gasped, like audibly gasped that night going,
that was nasty.
Like, did he just break his back or something? Like, good Lord, dude. It looked bad. Like, it looked so much worse than it probably ended up being. Like, I don't think he ended up breaking anything or like really doing any serious damage. But after watching that, dude, I'm like, how did he not?
Was that the best of 7? Like they were like in a best of 7 for the US champion.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe that was like in the middle of it too. Like he wrestled like the next week.
Oh, superplex.
Love it.
Dude, these two, man. It just sucks that they're both gone, man. I just can't. Just can't.
It wasn't like this was like, 30, 40 years ago. This is 20 years ago, man. Like, it's insane to think.
That's nuts. 20 years, man. I can't believe it's just crazy to think it's been that long that they both been gone, too.
I remember going to school the next day and, like, all my friends were just, like, shocked, like, when we heard that Eddie Guerrero passed. And it was just, like, crazy, man.
Dude, I just remembered that night. Like, it was crazy. And then I remember the night that Benoit, with the whole Benoit thing, like I watched that show.
That show felt so eerie. Like there was nobody in the crowd. There was just
scary,
dude. Eerie thing. And then that one, you knew like something was up because it wasn't just him. It was his son, his wife. So it was like, what happened?
It's crazy because we didn't know that at first. It was just Benoit, and we were all just going, man, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden it was like, Nancy's gone. Daniel's, and I was like, no. Now it just got worse.
Yeah, because I remember like in the beginning of that episode, it was a 3-hour episode, right? It was just Benoit, and then like somewhere between like hour 2 or like hour and a half, hour 2, like within the show, like then they started to announce that it's also Nancy, it's also Daniel, and then I just remember the next day going to school, and then people were telling me like what happened because I was only. Let me see, like maybe like 12 at the time. So saw the show, went to bed, didn't watch the news the next morning, just went to school. And everyone else who did watch the news was all like, oh, did you hear what happened? Like, I didn't believe that shit. I went home and I asked my mom, I was like, did something happen? And she was like, yeah, we'll talk about it.
Like, that's crazy.
Insane.
Oh my God. Return superplex from Benoit hell off the top rope. Oh my God, dude. I love how
He hit that
Benoit
shit so hard he like flipped through.
Yeah, like Eddie just hit it before, and they both landed flat on their backs. Benoit just hits it, and he does like a full spin. What the hell? Oh, here we go. Right
Rolling
here.
Germans.
Traditional Chris Benoit. I always love that when Benoit had his opponents in that waist lock going for the Germans, and he'd hit that first one, and then they'd struggle like, dude, I don't want to go again. I don't want to go again. He's like, you're going again.
I remember seeing them do that to the Big Show. I'm like, how is he doing that? Like a man that size, like insane.
Him and Kurt, when they used to do that to Big Show, and I would go, they make it look so easy, dude. It's Big Show. It's not supposed to be that easy. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Diving headbutt. And he connected flush with that one.
Oh,
that was head on head, and that looked bad. Oh, God. That is the most awkward looking cover I've ever seen there. That's like full on like teabag. little teabag pin right now. So yeah. I don't know if I could do that one. 10 years, 10 and a half when Eddie died, and 12 when Benoit died. Dude, that's Eddie died.
I'm right there with you. Like I was probably 10 and a half when Eddie died. And then
yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Crossface.
Chef even said, didn't hear anything about Chris dying until that Raw show. I was stunned the entire night, but then remembered Regal. He looked pretty angry, like he had a hunch something really bad happened. Yeah.
Once you knew that it was more than just him and it was the family, you knew there was something. Like
it is literally stretching this man.
Oh man.
Wow, Eddie tapped. Holy shit. Wow.
That was a wonderful match.
Absolutely freaking excellent, dude. These two, just perfect chemistry together. Even look at that. Even JBL had to stand up and applaud it like these two. That's awesome.
It's funny because on the DVD for this show, I have it, right? One of the bonus features is the whole show had alternative commentary from JBL and Orlando Jordan up there. That's why they have like a pack up there. You see like there's like a little microphone pack on them. They did alternative commentary, and during the show, the whole time JBL's just throwing down beers, right? So by the end of the show, he's like just slurring like crazy. Like, oh, look at the fucking bubble right. Dude, it's comedy gold. They gotta put that shit on the vault or something. They gotta put that shit on the vault because that is comedy gold, man. And at one point you hear like Eric Bischoff, he comes over and it's probably not supposed to be heard. And he's like, you might want to put the drink down, JBL. He's like, shut the fuck up, sit down, you fucking asshole.
I kind of need to hear alternative commentary by JBL now.
Hilarious.
Joel, why would you go back to interview fucking Bischoff? You just got booted in the ass twice, bro. How about not quitting?
For real.
Lennox.
What's good, homie?
Can't believe last week marks over 2 decades of ECW One Night Stand.
Exactly. That's why we had to do this, bro. We had to do it.
Dude, like I said, I ain't never seen this show from start to finish. I've only seen bits and pieces of it, and I had to see this. And so
I'm
far,
glad you're doing this, man.
Dude, I'm loving this. This has been an excellent show so far. Dude, Eddie and Chris as tag champions, that would have been amazing. To Bischoff,
please have a job.
Bro, that is such a freaking thing to cause a spit take moment. I'm not gonna lie. Joel, desperate, I'd say you, bro. Does he have a fucking resume?
Is that how he approached ICP and Vince Russo?
I kind of hope so. I kind of hope so.
Have a job. See, he has a VHS tape.
Hey, Bischoff. A scab. What the fuck? Wow. Rude, Eric. Rude. It
was a rough weekend for Joel Gertner. He got a bit of a tongue lashing from Don Callis on Hardcore Homecoming as well. So a rough weekend from
Don Callis. What the hell?
Fuck you, Cyrus.
Yeah, right. You can't speak. You would have gotten a lot of shit too.
For real.
You were here. Fucking ECW crowd would have ate you alive right there, bro.
100%.
They'd be like, "Where's your hair? Where's your hair?" And it's like, "Yeah." See?
Yeah, the weird thing is, actually had hair on the show.
No, Eric Bischoff is fucking always going to be an excellent heel. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Him as GM was great, like legit great. Fucking coach, bro. He's dying right now. He's loving this shit. He's like, bro, it's excellent.
Somebody tell me those that laughter is real.
Right? Tell me if that's legit and tell me it's like if that's not just drunk coach. I need to know. Like they're playing bodies in the background.
It just fits ECW so perfectly.
Oh, it's on. Let's fucking go, baby.
This is the one.
Dude, rest in peace, Mike Awesome, bro. This man, just outstanding. One of the better big guys you'll see. Like, he was huge and just athletic as fuck. In
ECW and in FMW, he was the fucking man. The fact that they didn't know what to do with him in WCW and they made him the fucking fat chick thriller and that 70s guy.
That is horseshit.
Yeah.
That is horseshit.
For all the things I just said good about your current show, go fuck yourself.
Let me tell you something, bro. Okay. I wanted to make sure Mike Awesome, bro, looked like a hippie, bro. Okay. That giant bus man cost me a fortune, bro. Like,
didn't Violent J take like an awesome bomb from the top of the bus and like slide off and like
he slid right onto the concrete. Apparently got fucking really badly hurt doing that too. So it didn't look like he took a lot, but man,
no.
Oh, this man though, Masato Tanaka.
This is gonna be a banger right here.
This dude, I think he's actually still wrestling too, which is crazy.
He is. He was just at GCW this past
he's awesome.
WrestleMania weekend.
He's unreal. This man is they literally just said it. Mick Foley just took the words out of my mouth. Tough as a motherfucker, dude.
Yep.
WWE treated him like a jobber, sad. Like, dude, the fact that you have Mike Awesome and you treat him like a jobber, that's horseshit.
It was more about the time period that he came in. Like when they brought in like the alliance and like the invasion angle, like there was so many people on there that someone like Mike Awesome got lost in the shuffle. But if you bring him in like a year later, he would have been the man.
I love that they just exchanged overhead slaps the whole time. Wow, bro. It was like Masato didn't want to take that belly to belly. He's just like, you're going for the fucking ride, dude.
He said, nah, if I have to deadlift your ass, you're going.
Dude,
man, I agree.
Shoulder tackle. Holy shit. My God, dude. Dude, their rivalries and say, holy shit.
Oh, no, yeah. Awesome would go flying.
Dude. Oh, my
God,
God,
Joey.
That's some commentary that don't go with nowadays, bro.
Oh, no, definitely not.
And that's actually kind of dark, especially because that's really what happened.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So the whole thing, like, Joey was very pissed about Mike Awesome turning his back on ECW and joining.
I wouldn't blame him.
I mean, to be honest, I don't blame Mike Awesome. Like, you have a family and they're stiffing paychecks, and after paycheck, you're not getting paid. Like, dog, we have a contract and you're not paying me. Like, I'm walking. Like,
right.
I love ECW too, but I mean, did he really make a bad decision there? Like,
it makes sense. It makes sense both ways, honestly. It's understandable that Joey would be pissed off, but it's understandable why Mike did what he did. Like, this man thinks he had better opportunities somewhere else, and he was worried about not getting paid. Then I would absolutely understand wanting to walk away and do what you did.
The thing I don't agree with was Eric Bischoff wanted him to bring the ECW championship and to throw it into the trash live on Nitro. So, he was like game for that. And then all of a sudden, like, ECW was like, no, we're bringing our lawyers to get that title at Nitro.
Yeah, he literally ended up doing that kind of moment anyway with Medusa. Dropping the title in the trash. So, oh God, Awesome. Just freaking playing around with his table. What the hell?
Do you remember the promotion Jersey All Pro?
I don't.
So there was a promotion in Jersey back in like the early 2000s, and I actually found footage of this. I'm going to send it to you. There was a match, Mike Awesome and Vader versus Samoa Joe and Dan Moff.
Oh my God, dude.
And then also in MLW, the original MLW, there was a Mike Awesome Samoa Joe match.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. What in the actual fuck? Holy shit.
That looked disgusting, bro.
Dude.
The way Masato Tanaka's gripping his head, you could tell that's not selling. That's fucking real.
Oh my God, dude. That was like forced.
Yeah.
It's like Masato was like, dude, I've been on the end of these fucking awesome bombs so many damn times. I'm so tired of it. He's just like, you don't care. You're going up. Dude, that is disgusting.
Yo.
Dude,
Man.
that is he folded. His knees were like in his face. That is ridiculous. Bro. Fucking diving splash.
Mike Awesome was the fucking man, bro. Like,
my God.
I always
man.
want to see, especially during this time period. Look how good he is in 2005. Like, I never got like why TNA wouldn't like bring someone like him in, or WWE wouldn't bring him in again after this performance. Like,
Dude, he would have been amazing. Like,
Yeah.
legitimately, dude. Like, a big man as good as he is. Like,
think about
good
05 TNA, like AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Kurt Angle eventually going there
Please.
like end of the year. You had Mike Awesome to that, dude.
My God, dude. Imagine him and Abyss going at it right there, bro. That shit would
Man,
be disgusting. See
Look,
if
even the WWE guys are all having a good time watching this matchup. Like, you can't act like
they love Mike Awesome. That's the thing. It
Yeah.
looks like. Yeah, look at that. See, JBL's in love with Mike Awesome right now, dude. Dude, I could see JBL actually bringing him in if he wanted to. Like, oh God,
imagine he was like a part of like
oh
the
shit,
cabinet.
Jesus Christ, Masato
Oh,
Tanaka, no
man.
selling it though.
Yo,
Fucking shit.
Tanaka is insane too, man.
Dude,
Shit.
he's no selling these fucking.
Look at the
chair
dent on
shots.
the chair.
Dude, what? Oh my God. Oh shit. Diamond Dust. Yeah, Diamond Dust. Good shit. Oh my God, dude. Those chair shots were ridiculous.
And he
Oh.
no-sold it all. Like, that's insane.
Dude, no man can do that. That was ridiculous. It's like literally unprotected chair shots, 3 of them, and you just took that like nothing. Holy tornado DDT.
Yo, this is underrated, probably the best feud in ECW history. Like, they had so many matches and they always topped them. This is
Oh, dude, the alpha male versus Mike Awesome.
that would be cool.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh my God.
That's a concerto right there.
Oh yeah.
Holy diving elbow drop with the chair. Good Lord. Dude, Masato Tanaka is unreal, dude. It's not real. He's not a fucking human. He's a machine, dude.
For real.
Just took
Well,
those
he just was
fucking
eating those chair
shots.
shots.
Dude, nobody's ever taken a chair shot like that and just been like, yeah, it's cool. Holy fucking flung him back to Japan. Holy
Damn.
shit, dude.
Into the spear.
He just lowered his head and ran, and that was it. Didn't put any effort into that. He's just like, dude, big size. I'll just put a shoulder into it, and he's gonna go down. Damn right he is.
Yeah, Steve-O, he is actually still wrestling. He's a part of Noah.
Holy avalanche chair shot.
Gosh.
Dude, Masato Tanaka is ridiculous. The
See,
fact that he
the
is
way
still
he just
wrestling
grabbed
is
his head, like that, something tells me that was 100% real. Like,
dude.
fuck, this hurts.
Bro, I don't know if JBL's just fucking dialing it in and making some phony ass reactions, or if he's actually freaking excited now.
This was also at the point where he was also like blasted too. You can see his face. Like,
oh my God, dude. I want to go back and just watch Masato Tanaka, Mike Awesome matches now. Just watch them freaking kill each other.
dude, you remember High Spots?
Yeah.
I actually bought a compilation DVD of Mike Awesome in ECW. And I would say about like 90% of the matches is against
it's Masato Tanaka. Oh my God, dude.
It's like 42 matches. Maybe like I would say 35 of them were Tanaka.
Dude, let's go. That's awesome. That's a fucking feud right there.
And yo, but the cool thing was back in the day, like it was never like, oh, they're doing this again. Like, no, it was like, oh shit, here we go again.
That's because these two can actually go. And that's like, dude, this is like ECW to its fucking core. It's like, it doesn't matter if this feud's been going on for 30 some matches or not, dude. Like, if you can keep people interested with it, just go with it. Holy shit!
Tornado DDT into the table. That's
Dude,
insane.
That is an awful landing. Oh my god. Oh, JBL, he is loving Mike Awesome right now. Bro, he probably would have booted the rest of his cabinet out and brought in Mike Awesome and just been like, he's my bodyguard.
I mean, if you had to pick between Orlando Jordan and the Bashams versus Mike Awesome, like,
yeah, I'm taking
Sorry,
Mike
guys.
Awesome fucking like 9 out of 10 times here.
100%.
Dude, he's so beat. You can tell he's just fucking with these light ass clubbing blows. Like, oh dear Lord. Awesome bomb through the remnants of the table.
God, man. That could have ended so
shit.
bad. You see that one thing that's like sticking up? Like,
Yeah.
oh man.
Damn, how the fuck did Tanaka kick out of that? Holy shit, dude. Dude, look at the fucking battle scars on Masato Tanaka, dude.
All over. Look at that
The
forehead.
bandages. Good Lord. I'm seeing gashes all over his back and shit. Like, good Lord. This is awesome, dude. This match is epic.
And also, like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, like, Masato Tanaka was still active in Japan. But Mike Awesome, he didn't have a match in like 3 years. I think like he like officially retired in 2002.
Wow.
So like to come back and do a matchup like this after 3 years, not showing any signs of rust and like stealing the show, like shout out to him.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Like, he could definitely still have gone if he wanted to.
He lost the mullet. He has a regular like dad haircut. Like,
I love how you called it a dad haircut.
the quick, like, let me get it a little off the sides, like leave the top.
Oh, what the actual fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's gonna go for it again? Holy shit! Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god, dude! What the fuck? Did he just catapult himself out there? Like, dude, he may be done, but I'm gonna make sure he's done. Like, holy
Do you
shit.
see why this is one of my favorite shows of all time? Like,
God damn!
that was just,
Oh
no matter how many
my
times I've seen that
God.
matchup, it's still never
That was
ceases to amaze me how good it is.
insane, dude. Fucking A. Dude, the awesome bomb out to the floor was enough. He didn't need to do anything else, but for some reason he thought, yeah, suicide dive, like whatever the hell this is, out to the floor, absolutely necessary. The camera angle was the weirdest thing about it. It's like we didn't see anything.
You couldn't see anything, you just
diving
see
out of there.
flying.
Like, what the fuck? We can actually see it from this angle? Oh, damn, we don't even get to see. Oh my god, he just powerbombed the referee. Yeah, fucking rest. Dude, let's
like,
go. Yeah, how WWE didn't bring this man in, I don't know. That's ridiculous. That is Tanaka's dead. About 10 Darby kills in this match. Yeah. Should have done a Tanaka freaking death counter as we freaking did it. Should have done like an awesome counter and a fucking Tanaka death counter and just seen what the fuck happened.
I would like to believe that they maybe approached him, because if you think about it, like a lot of ECW guys before they brought back ECW, like they started bringing them in after the show.
Oh, that angle looked worse.
He just went like head first. Look at Mike Johnson from PW Insider right there marking out in the front row. Shout out to Mike Johnson. He still owes me like $300.
Where's my money, man?
He's had this thing called the Pro Wrestling Bus Tour, where if there was like a show like in Philly or something, like you'd rent out a bus, you'd buy tickets to the show, and the bus would take you to the show. Like that's how I went to like a bunch of like House of Hardcore shows, like in Poughkeepsie and all that.
Ooh.
And there was one show, it was Extreme Rising. It was like another ECW like runoff show, and it was in Philly. Paid money for the bus, paid money for the ticket. Show gets canceled. Who gets refunds? Not me. Like,
that's
where's my
bull.
refund? Yeah. I reached out to Mike Johnson numerous times and then just stopped hearing back. Like, where's my money, bro? That was
Where's
like,
my money, man? Where's my money?
That was like 2012. I might, still hit him up like all these years later. Give me some money, Mike Johnson.
What the? Is this Paul? Oh shit. Is this Paul Heyman? What the hell? This is Paul Heyman. God, I love this ECW song so much, dude.
It's peak, bro.
There he is. Yeah. The properly named Extreme Oracle, baby.
Yes, sir. The
Let's
Godfather.
go. Oh my God, the emotion right now on his face is everything. Let's go. I saw that, Paul. You can't hide it. You can't hide it. You got emotional there for a quick second.
Dude, he lived this shit for almost a decade, and then like he went down with the ship. And I can only imagine you think that that's it, right? You'll never see it again. And then here it is, like right in front of you. You're back in it, like surreal.
Dude. It's like Joey earlier when he freaking literally got emotional. Look at that, dude. It's like when your kids try to sneak out of bed and you run into their room. ECW was done dirty by TNN later on Spike. They were on Spike. Oh my God.
Well, TNN was Spike before Spike was called Spike. It was called TNN.
You remember
And
TNN?
ECW was on there, and they never got paid shit. But then TNN basically canceled them for Monday Night Raw. Like,
glad Heyman used the ECW theme for his Hall of Fame. Oh my God, yeah, right.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking Heyman.
I was scared he's gonna come out to like Roman's theme or something because of the.
I
bloodline.
know.
I was like, nah, man. Especially in Philly, you gotta give this man the ECW theme.
Thank God they knew what they needed to do that night, and they were just like, "It's Paul Heyman. He's doing his Hall of Fame speech. Just let him go off." And they were just like, "All right, we're ready for this." I think
he might be the only guy who ever said "suck my dick" in a Hall of Fame speech. You could suck my fucking dick.
It was so fucking great, and I was so mad when they censored it during the fucking Hall of Fame, and I was so mad because then all I kept seeing was the uncensored clips online, and I'm going, "What the fuck? Why?"
It was the delivery too. If you think ECW died in in some New York City court, you could suck my fucking dick.
Just let the crowd losing it, and fucking Bubba Ray just going like, "Yeah, that's my guy." And to book for you crazy bastards. Yes.
I like the fact that he gave the shout out to Todd Gordon, because a lot of people don't give Todd Gordon his proper respect. That was the guy who owned ECW, you know.
That's awesome.
Before Paul Heyman had it. Like that's
awesome. Oh wow, Heyman actually has hair. Dude, I bet you that underneath that hat he doesn't. It's just the ponytail. I bet
it's just the ponytail.
WWE can censor Paulie dangerously, but not Cody. Exactly. Says a lot, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Paulie. Gotta love Paul Heyman, man. Good Lord. This is unreal. This looks so fucking good, dude, to see this.
Because I grew up with ECW. Like my father was a huge ECW fan, and like on Mondays I'd stay up and watch it on the MSG network, and he would like record it so I could watch it after school on Tuesdays sometimes. Like I can never, ever, no matter what this man does.
Oh no. I've got something to say to you.
I can never hate Paul Heyman, no matter what his role is in wrestling. Like I'll always support this man.
Me neither. Bro, I love how they try to they just turn their back away like to them, like, yeah, this will stop them from talking. Wow. You're in our house, bitch. That's good. Oh, God. Who next? God. Go after Coach, just because why not?
Easy target.
Oh, God, it's Edge. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, crowd. Eat him alive. Oh my God, the "you screwed Matt" chants. I forgot this is around this time. Oh dear God. Yes.
And Matt was already fired from the company.
I have 2 words for you. Technically, Paul, that's 3, but I don't care. That's great. That fucking face, yo. That face was sus as shit. Yo.
For real, with the little beer triple.
Edge, that is some straight up,
Yeah.
like fucking rated X fucking, thumbnail freaking stuff. The way he does the V1 thing. What the fuck? All right, Edge. Oh, I almost forgot about you. Mr. Shoot promo himself. Bounce checks, ECW went out of business. Yeah, you can definitely tell he's drunk. Look at him fucking. Since you want to shoot, cowboy. The only reason you were WWE champion for a year. I forgot that was a thing. SmackDown used to be taped on fucking Tuesdays and shit. And Triple H didn't want to work Tuesdays. Yeah.
Oh god, JBL's reaction. He's so fucking blasted right now.
Dude, that is so fucking dialed in. It's not even funny, but dude, what the fuck?
Elizabeth.
Look at the camera and say it, Paul.
Originally, this was not censored. I hate that they censored this.
Friends, S-E-C, yeah, let's go. That's awesome.
So mad they censored it though.
That was an awesome segment, though. That was so worth it.
Hell yeah.
Fucking because Triple H didn't want to work Tuesdays.
That crowd is going nuts, man.
Unreal, dude. You might as well take a fucking raucous crowd and just fucking make them more batshit crazy.
For real. Like Paul Heyman had all the power in the world right now. Like if he said something along the lines of like, guys, just go out there and just destroy these guys. Like that crowd will fucking do it. Like it's like
yeah, see, he doesn't have hair still.
Yeah, no hair.
He's still got the top of his head bald. He's only got back here, basically. That's it.
You saw Bischoff making fun of his walk.
Oh, God, the Dudleys. It's gotta be, bro. Let's go. Please have the old Dudley look. Please have the old Dudley look. Oh, they do. Let's go. This is the main event?
Main event.
Oh, my God, dude. JBL is gold during the Mike Awesome match, dude. He was like fucking loving that, man. Triple H doesn't want to work on Tuesdays.
This was also the Dudleys last night under WWE
dude.
contract. They show up in TNA about 3 months after this.
That's crazy. Team 3D is literally on the way to being in TNA not too long after. That's crazy.
Their contracts were actually up before this. They asked to sign an extension to be on the show.
Wow. So they just specifically wanted to be on this show. That was it. They're like, listen, if we're about to be out and you guys announce this show, we're in at least. That's awesome. Especially debut on Spike TV. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was when they debuted was on the Spike TV debut for TNA Impact.
Dude, I used to love that shit. I loved TNA on Spike. I was so good, honestly.
When it used to come on, it was like Saturdays at like 11 or some shit. Before it was on
Lord,
Thursdays.
Right? Good Lord. I used to love freaking TNA when it was like trying to find it, but at first then I would find it and I forgot what the hell it was on originally before Spike. But man, I loved it.
It was I think like Fox Sports Net or some shit would be on. Like
yeah, they used to show it for like once in a while, and I was like, dude, I love this. Dudleys versus Gangstas at TNA Hardcore Justice. Oh Lord. Yeah, there he is.
Invader of Violence.
Let's go, baby. Oh, Tommy, he looks so happy right now. He's like, yes.
It's not an ECW show again, unless you have the heart and soul of ECW.
True. Imagine if they didn't have Tommy on this show. Good Lord, dude.
Oh, dude. Even Bubba has had to like clap it up for Tommy.
I love that. That's awesome. Little character break right there. Little character break don't hurt.
Yeah, in about like 10 minutes, he's gonna be mutilizing him, but
I wouldn't be surprised.
A little clap.
Just that. Love Tommy Dreamer, bro. He said some little fucked up shit here and there, but you know, always been a big fan of him.
Yeah, same here. But yeah, his opinions were a little off sometimes, but
yeah, big time. I like that freaking Carlito just like, whoa, what the hell? Like,
who's that?
Yeah. Tommy versus John Moxley would be ridiculous. That is just.
He actually had a match, Dalton. If you go back to, I think it was like 2010 Evolve, they had a hardcore match in Evolve.
That's a fucking death match, dream match right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit. It's on.
I love how with the captions it says playing Enter Sandman, but they're not playing Enter Sandman. Like, you're not playing Enter Sandman. Shut up.
It's like wrong.
The original showing of this, when it was on pay-per-view, he came out to Enter Sandman, and it was one of the greatest entrances of all time. But I mean, I can understand not wanting to pay Metallica like every single time this is played, but
see, that's just gonna be weird. Imagine if the crowd starts singing Enter Sandman right now, it's gonna be fucking weird.
Yeah, no, but they like silence the crowd too, which is like,
that's ridiculous, bro.
Shout out to the Sandman, yo. Like, just retired this year, had a banger of a match against the Invisible Man.
That was unnecessarily good. I don't know why that was as good as it was.
Good, man.
I almost forgot Paramount Channel. Oh my god, right? TNA, home of Nickelodeon, coming soon. Good Lord. Dude, how do they freaking how do you censor it though? Like, how the fuck you censor it? You committed to it. You committed to it that night on the show and said, yeah, we'll play Enter Sandman. Oh, the crowd's singing this shit. You know what we're going to do when we freaking re-put it up there? Cut it off. Basically.
I don't know how it works because I do know that like when AEW, they obviously they do like real music sometimes, right? When Sting will come out to like Seek and Destroy. And then when you go back and watch it like on YouTube or the DVD or whatever, like he still comes out to Seek and Destroy. It's not like they censor it there. So like I wonder, like, do you have to pay that night, or if it goes on like a streaming service like this, do you have to continue to give them a royalty from like the show? That's why.
So that's insane, dude.
Because why, if you got the rights that night, then why would you be censoring it with a different song for the streaming and for the DVDs? Unless there's
exactly. That don't make no sense at all.
Hey, but whatever they're playing for him is still better than that WWE ECW theme he had. That shit sucked.
I don't even know what this is, to be honest with you. This is really weird. Like, I don't like the network dub songs.
Definitely not.
They're really bad.
The worst was New Jack's.
Oh God, I can't even imagine how bad that was.
Yeah, instead of Natural Born Killers with Dr. Dre and Ice Cube, he comes out to something called In the Ghetto. It is so bad.
What?
It is so. I'm gonna send you the song. Do you have a WWE 2K25?
I don't. My brother.
New Jack was a playable character in that. All right, I'm gonna send you the song on YouTube. You tell me what you think. It is horrible.
Please do, because I need to know how bad this is.
You go from having Cube and Dr. Dre to some wannabe gangsta sounding dude. It was like
Metallica pissed off at Napster. I remember that shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It was so bad.
Got CW Anderson there, Chris Chetty. Oh,
dude, let's go.
You can't do that nowadays.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that. That's yeah. Get in there. Get in there. ECW. ECW. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Oh God.
Let's go. I just heard CW Anderson to mention. God, I remember that. I remember Tommy and CW Anderson.
Yeah, they had some crazy matches in the Hammerstein Ballroom too, no less.
I believe it. I believe it. Still can't believe CW Anderson was wrestling for a while too. I think he still might actually be right now.
Yeah, he's in MLW.
It's with Brock, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's a hell of a freaking tag team right there. Yeah. I used to piss JBL off with the fucking. It's so some Sandman would do.
Oh man.
Wow, I read Tommy's lips. He just goes, fucking bitch. That was great. Way to go, Tommy. He's just pissing JBL the fuck off. I love it.
Just snorting and
dude. Way to go, Sandman. Just pissing JBL off. There's nothing wrong with pissing JBL off.
The fact that he has a tattoo of the face he's making right there, right by his face. Imagine you lift up, you have a face of your face right here, and it's like the exact same face you're making.
It's so fucking funny. At least they kind of sounds a little bit like Enter Sandman, but it's not Enter Sandman, so it's not the same.
Like they tried to do their own little spin on it, but yeah, shout out to what's his name? The Jim Johnston.
Yeah, Jim Johnston.
Yeah, shout out to Jim Johnston for at least trying, right?
Yeah. He was like, listen, guys, we can't really get Enter Sandman. So he's like, don't worry, I'll make my own twist on it. It'll sound close, but not exactly close.
I'm just glad, like, if you were there that night, you got to experience Enter Sandman.
Oh my God, it had to have been an amazing feeling to hear that shit in freaking, especially in Hammerstein, like of all places.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell? Oh my God, the BWO. Oh my God. What
Blue
the
Meanie,
fuck?
Big Stevie Cool.
Fucking Nova. I still can't believe that's Simon Dean of all fucking people. I can't. Like, how do you go from this to fucking the guy who sells fucking weight powder and like what the fuck? Are they adding more team? Is this about to be another team added to this?
I don't know what the point of this was. It seems like it was just like a run-in before the matchup starts.
I just wanted to be like, hey guys, we had the Blue World Order here, but we didn't put them on the show. Now they're on the show, just in case you're wondering. Dude, Nova with the fucking weight belt doing the Hogan thing is killing me. You forget that he looks like Macho Man, though? Like, what the fuck?
I would say he looks more like Macho Man, right?
Mm-hmm. Like, look at him. God, the Blue Meanie just kills me with his fucking...
Shout out to the Blue Meanie.
Ridiculous, bro. I love it. From this to Richard Simmons. Exactly. BWO.
Do you remember when BWO was on SmackDown? Like they got jobs out of this. Like,
yeah, they actually were involved in stuff, and I was like, "This is weird. I'm not used to this." Talk about invading. Freaking Blue Meanie just bah.
At the time, there was actual beef between JBL and Blue Meanie too. From
oh my God, I remember that. Yeah,
this was like the show where like they got into it and shit.
If she's here right now, I probably would have hit the fa thing. That would have been great. Would have been necessary for this. So, with that being said, we have 3 simple words for you. We're taking over. I thought he was going to tell. Oh, what the Stevie kick!
Damn.
Oh, Jesus.
Knocked Sandman's head off.
Damn. Just might have kicked him sober.
See, the thing that sucks about this was Raven's not there.
Cashed?
Yep.
Oh my God. Mr. TNA. So funny because he actually was in TNA at one point too, which is great.
He was in TNA at this point. He was still signed.
Oh my God, it's the fucking
Balls Mahoney and Axel Ryden.
Let's go.
See, that's what ECW was all about too. Like it was like the Wild Wild West. Like anything could happen at any time. It could be mid match, and all of a sudden there's a bunch of run-ins.
This is fucking awesome. Where the fuck is Kid Cash though? Balls, 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 balls. Oh, balls! I'm chanting balls right now on this channel, but I'm doing it anyway. To run, Stevie, run! What up, Judd?
What's good, Judd? I agree, Dalton. I always like Kid Cash too.
Axel Rotten and Balls Mahoney, rest in peace. So is Ian Rotten, isn't he?
No, I think Ian's still alive.
Oh, Ian is still?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, but gosh, man, like if New Jack was on the show, like this would have been like his spot to run out and start like beating everyone's ass.
Honestly, Rocco's kind of got a point. Can't believe Vince and Eric didn't discuss a WCW One Night Stand. I'm kind of surprised myself, to be honest with you.
I thought that was next. Like I thought after the success of this, like you run a WCW one as well. Like,
what in the fuck? Oh, there he is! Looking like Kid Rock. Holy shit, Kid Cash! Yeah!
Insane, man.
Dude, that man is phenomenal right there. Let's go. Another one that ended up getting a job with WWE for a while. Like, what the fuck? I mean, Jamie Noble's a tag team, which is kind of weird, but it worked.
He was the Cruiserweight champion for a little bit, right?
Yeah, he actually was Cruiserweight champion for a while, which is really good. Oh, Jesus. Throwing the freaking trash can in. Oh, God. Now they're all brawl. What the hell? So the Blue Meanie and PWO and Axel Rotten, and they're all just brawling away. Like, yeah, just had to come out here and get involved in this quick, and then years later.
Cameo.
Right? We'll see us at the end of the show. God, Bubba. Oh, God.
Nasty back suplex.
This is Tommy and a cheese grater in his hand. Damn, see? Notorious. See? Get the cheese grater. Literally. This is epic. I love this. I've literally loved everything on this show so far. Good Lord.
Like the perfect show. God.
Is that a speed limit sign? What the fuck? I was going to say, because if it says speed limit 25 miles an hour, it's faster than Braun Breaker. I'm not taking that one back. Dom's favorite weapon. Damn right, Steve. Oh my God, dude. For fuck's sake.
Oh my God.
Dude, no, my God, dude. Yeah.
Bro. Is it ECW if Tommy Dreamer is not bleeding?
No, like, it's not.
The John Moxley of his time.
We're in the wrong timeline if freaking Tommy's not bleeding.
Bubba, that's sick.
Bubba just basically gave himself a full face paint with that fucking with the blood. Oh my God, dude. All right,
he was clapping for like 5 minutes before.
Dude, why does he do that fucking senton? He never hits it. Bubba,
every time.
Take it out of your arsenal. Dude. I thought he was going for the Dudley death drop. Let's go. Oh, Sandman with the ladder. Those fucking ladders are the worst.
Yeah, those are like the real ladders, the real painter ladders.
Oh, Tommy, come on. Oh, the helicopter spot. I love it. It is definitely shades of Terry.
Oh, yeah.
Rest in peace, Terry. Good Lord. Remember when Funk used to do that fucking spot all the time, and he would do his like, he looked like he was drunk when he did it because he was like all over the fucking place, like he doesn't stop.
He would drop him just like
he never stopped. Yeah, Bubba's turn. Get that cheese grater, baby.
God, man.
Good Lord.
I don't think there's ever a situation that I would agree for someone to take a cheese grater to my head. Like,
yeah, no, please. You couldn't freaking tell me like how to do it at that point.
For real.
Oh, Devon.
You know, since we were talking about like Maven and like Stevie Richards, shout out to Devon too, who I also enjoy his YouTube channel.
I do too. Oh God, Sandman just did the teeter-totter spot and they missed it completely. Yeah. Damn it. Damn you, cameraman. And I kick out by Devon. Tommy's like Mox. Yeah, basically that's kind of probably where Mox got it from. I bet you. Oh my God. Good Lord. Sandman just dishing in left hands there.
He hit him so hard, he was like, fuck. Had to shake it off the hand.
Oh, Tommy got crotched on the barricade. Oh my.
Another thing that I don't think you could pay me enough to take because,
Yeah, no. Oh my God, his drunk swanton is always the best.
The Rolling Rock. I love it.
I love it. Oh, Sandman. Jesus, dude.
Yeah, the chair shots tonight is
you can't even prepare for something like that. How the fuck? Oh, Arn Anderson has a podcast?
I know he was. Is that the one with Conrad? Because I know he had one with Conrad.
Just Arn Anderson. Armed Anderson, I should say. So they get the Glock.
I love that promo.
Will never be anything better than the fucking Armed Anderson.
The last thing I expected. So you just like take whatever you want. Me, I pull out the Glock.
Just think of fucking Brian Pillman every time I hear Glock anymore. We're fucking. It's just like when Austin 316 meets Pillman 9mm Glock, and I'm like, wow.
I think I never seen Bubba hit a frog splash, so that was a first, right?
Yeah,
there.
that was a new one for me. Oh, White Russian leg sweep, yeah. Sandman. Oh my God, Tommy just like staggering in there, like, dude, I don't know how much blood I've lost, but I'm good.
If you think about it, they've only been going for like 4 or 5 minutes so far, and they're just all just destroyed. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting the crowd to woo pop for a fucking figure 4 in ECW of all places. Sandman's is awful, but Sandman is literally doing a drunk figure 4. He's literally pulling a Ric Flair nowadays.
Impact players.
Oh my God, is that a tumbleweed of barbed wire? Oh my God, that's incredible in the barbed wire. Oh my God, bro. Dude. Unfucking real, dude. Love how it's just all the heels in here are just killing Tommy.
Poor Tommy.
Oh my God, it's Francine.
Yep, the Queen of Extreme.
Oh, come on, dude.
Damn.
Dude, I would like, you know what? It's Francine. I'd let her kick me in the dick too. Why not? Oh my God, is she? Yeah! Beulah!
This is the first time they've seen Beulah on TV since the Dudleys broke her neck.
Miles is in his fucking element, baby. Cat fight! Oh, I love Beulah, man. Love that woman. Love that woman. Come on, kick Storm in the dick. Oh, I was going to say, kick him in the dick. Yeah! Right in the uprights. It's good.
Gotta love Beulah.
God, she is awesome. Yes, come on, Tommy. God, she is gorgeous too. I love it.
Dude, she looks the same too. I don't know if you've seen her recently. She looks the same.
Oh, she still looks the same?
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Damn, all that.
Oh my God. Double DDT. Beulah 2. Let's go. Oh, I love how she pinned him too. That was great. Yes, I'm not even mad at that.
I don't know in what world that makes sense, but only in ECW.
I don't even care. I don't even care, bro. ECW, the logic is out the fucking window. Woman that just fucking intervenes in the middle of a tag team match and then just decides to go for the pinfall counts as well. Right. At this point. Oh my God, no. No, oh my God. If you're a guy, brace yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
What's up?
God, I feel like,
my God.
I feel like Zandig right now. Fucking Jesus. Good Lord. Oh God, the Dudley's fucking.
You heard when he hit him with the kendo stick, he threw it up. He's like, fuck this.
Jeez. God, Sandman.
gosh. Yo, Bubba's swinging for the fences, man.
It's the most effective kendo stick shots we've ever seen. Like nowadays, the kendo stick shots look fucking weak as shit. These ones are literally swinging to take someone's head off. Oh, wow. Dude, I love how they just launched Sandman, too.
Big powerbomb through the table.
Camera angle was the best. Camera angle was the best. No, Bubba just like he's sitting there in the corner going, yeah, damn it. I can't believe we didn't get that. And they're just like, bam. Damn.
3D,
baby. That is epic. Jesus. Right in the man zone. It's about as bad as Lex Luger with fucking, I don't know.
I love that.
Spike. Let's go. He even got the old look on him and everything. Let's go. Give him an acid drop. Give him an acid drop. I need an acid drop. Oh, this is wild.
What a main event, man.
Something chant LSD. That sounded like they were chanting it. Oh my God, lighter fluid. Yes, the Dudley's specialty. The flaming table.
They're the ones who started it.
Do it. Do it. Oh God, Tommy is in like the worst spot right now, too.
In the danger zone.
Sandman's like dead over here. Sandman's like unconscious, like, I don't know if I can help you anymore, Tommy. It's kind of over for me.
Yeah, sorry, Tommy. You're on your own.
My God!
Dude, that was like more flames I've ever seen for a flaming table. Like,
that is the most flaming table I've ever seen before.
Tommy's
that is amazing
right now.
Dude, I would be too. I wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
He took a cheese grater. He fucking nut first into the guardrail and a flaming table. Like,
I'm so happy that was the finish too. Because if there would have been some bullshit where Tommy kicked out of a flaming table, I'd have been like, nope. Yeah. That was unreal. That was amazing. What a main event. I am happy with that. Everything about that.
Hell yeah.
So my question is, what the fuck was the point of Spike coming out here? Was it just to get his pop for Spike Dudley? Because he didn't like
I think
literally
so.
nothing.
The one who had the lighter fluid.
He literally did. Oh God, not Beulah. No. Oh my God, they're gonna kill her. Oh, thank God, Sandman. I love how he had just enough energy left to give everyone a cane shot, and then he was like,
collapsed.
"All right, I'm done. All right, Tommy, I'm done. I'm exhausted." Dude, unreal.
It's like, give me a beer.
He'll get refueled, damn it. It's a nice little like last minute slap for fucking Spike. Why not? Stone Cold. Oh my God.
He is an ECW original. He's eligible to be here,
dude. Yes.
JBL's face is like,
bastard. Turned your back on us. Does it make you feel, JBL? Yeah, we even got the double birds. Fuck it. None of this bullshit is just fucking, yeah, Steve Austin.
Dude, imagine the Hammerstein Ballroom is such a small, little, intimate venue. Imagine seeing Stone Cold Steve Austin in the middle of the ring, like, and you're like right there. That's insane.
That's insane, dude. Absolutely insane.
Stone Cold!
JR. I fucking love JR's call when he did that shit.
Oh, when he turns heel at WrestleMania 17 and joins Vince McMahon. Why? Tell me why, you son of a bitch. Why?
It's like JR's favorite words was son of a bitch. As soon as you do that on Triple H. Do that all the time, Triple H all the time. You stupid son of a bitch. And I'd be like, God damn it. He just hates you, Triple H.
Yo, you ever see like the compilation on YouTube? Like there's a full compilation
of JR saying son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch to Triple H. It's like 17 minutes, bro.
That son of a bitch caught him with a sledgehammer. I'd be like, damn it. Let's go. Sandman and Steve Austin together is a great fucking sight. Here we go. Imagine if Stone Cold and Brian Pillman were tag champs. ECW, Brian Pillman would have just been at home in ECW.
He was there for a quick like cup of coffee. Like he left WCW, was in ECW for a bit. He feuded with Shane Douglas, but then he got injured in the the motorcycle accident, so he never could wrestle in ECW. And then by the time he was cleared, he was already with WWF.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there was there's a couple like promos, good promos with Brian Pillman in ECW.
Let's go. The OGs are here.
And at least they got the song for here. Like,
right? Thank God.
Thank God they got
wouldn't have been the same if they didn't. Imagine having ECW not without this song. Like that'd be so bad, dude.
This was the original theme song for ECW. It was also the Pitbull's theme song.
Was it really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Not just say, look at me a beer.
You want some damn beer? We got 1 beer, 2 beers, 3 beers, and a Bloody Mary. Blue Meanie just, beer.
Beer. I like beer. I like beer.
Like fucking Leo Rush nowadays with the fucking My Precious. JBL with his little yellow tie. His stupid sorry son of a bitch. Austin Pillman and Cactus Jack as an ECW trio versus the Triple Threat. God.
That would be awesome. Stone Cold credits Mikey Whipwreck for the Stone Cold Stunner.
That's cool.
Because Mikey was doing the whippersnapper, and
love it.
Austin took it and became the Stone Cold Stunner in WWE.
It's better than what he had originally when he had the stun gun. Thank God. I would prefer that over the dream. Gun. Oh my God. The fact that Austin was using that move is hilarious to me. Why don't you come on down here and you'll see what the hell happens? I love that that's what he says. So that's great. Fucking love Austin for this.
I felt like the guy was like ready to like just hand him a beer right there. Like it was a production guy was like, "Here, Austin, here's your beer.
I'm gonna sit here and drink this beer." I heard Paul Heyman run you guys down. Y'all bunch of yellow sorry ass cowards. Pull that finger out of your ass.
Yeah, you gotta love Austin, man. They don't make him like Austin anymore.
That man will always be legitimately the biggest star that this fucking company's ever had. Like legit.
I don't even think it's a question. When people talk Hogan or Austin, it's like, or Rock and Austin, I feel like Austin is like number one.
Rock
then
comes
got everybody
close.
underneath.
Rock comes close. Only people only consider like Rock because of the fact that he went to Hollywood and everything. So they're like, he's a big ass star, dude. Do you hear the fucking reactions that Stone Cold gets every single time? Like legit, they love this man. Like this man cannot. He's like literally untouchable at this point. Oh my God, they're actually coming down. Shit is about to hit the fan. Everybody.
It's funny because my mom, her email to this day has 316 in her email because she always loves Stone Cold.
I don't know anybody who doesn't.
Always loves Stone Cold.
I don't know anybody who doesn't. So
right.
There you go, Chef. There you go. Exactly.
Shit.
Oh God, Tyson Tomko. I didn't realize you still existed in 2005. Who the hell was that trying to get the Raw shirt off and they couldn't get it off? That was hilarious. The shirt's all skin tight. I can't get it off me.
See all these guys like in slacks and
oh my God, I see Matt Morgan, dude. What the fuck? What the hell?
this man.
Oh, the human suplex machine, baby. It's on. Survive if he lets you. Holy shit.
Joey's like, that's Taz with 1 Z.
It is Taz with 1 Z, damn it, not 2. I hated when they put the extra Z on there and they're like, it's still Taz. I'm like, no, it's not.
It's so stupid.
Now you're at this point basically calling him the fucking Tasmanian devil, fucking.
Have you ever seen him wrestle as the Tasmaniac?
No.
That was his original gimmick in ECW's the Tasmaniac, and then
That's wild.
Dropped it to Taz.
I love how the first person he interacts with is Kurt. That's great. I like that. Yeah, Sandman just in the corner, like, yeah.
He's like, I took enough damage. I ain't doing shit.
I like that freaking Kurt and Taz were the first ones to square off, especially when his first match was around with Kurt. That's great.
Yep. I believe before this, right, on the SmackDown before this, Kurt Angle attacked Taz because Taz was like talking about the ECW pay-per-view and all that. He attacked him on SmackDown.
Dahashime! Yeah, that make you feel, Kurt.
Choking him out.
Dude, I fucking love it. Let's go.
Stone Cold just having a good time. You see him just like laughing.
Yeah. Dude, who the hell else is in here? I'm trying to see who the hell else is in here that we didn't see. Sandman had to get one whack in there at least. Had to whack one of the Bashams. That's great.
The blood all over JBL's shirt.
Yeah.
That was I believe Blue Meanie's blood. He was actually like throwing live rounds at Blue Meanie.
Yeah, I heard it was like a shoot fight. Like he was taking like shoot like straight out of Blue Meanie, and I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah, you see Meanie in the corner over there, the back corner.
Yeah. That's insane.
And then Meanie got his revenge a couple weeks later on SmackDown.
That's great.
There was that Meanie versus JBL match, and then Stevie Richardson with that wicked chair shot.
D-Man said, does Rhino still wrestle? I think he does, doesn't he?
He's doing like small indie spots here and there, but he was in AEW last, right? He did a shot in AEW when they were in Detroit last year.
Yes, that's right.
I believe it was against did he go against Jack Perry? Was it Jack Perry versus Rhino?
I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was, yeah. Oh God, Roadkill. That's right. Him and Danny Doring. It's a tag team. He just looks like he stands out like a sore thumb, though. It's just like, hey, Roadkill, there you are, bro.
The Amish Warrior or something they called him. Like,
they have Danny Doring in there? Is he in there or no?
Yeah, he's standing. He's got like the white tights on. It's like
okay. Oh, I saw him over there. Yeah, I just saw him. Yeah, there he is. He's right over there next to Tracy Smothers.
Yeah. He's also still wrestling.
Austin and JPL's hat. Kills me, bro. Kills me. A little Millie Mouse son bitch. I love when he says that shit. I love how fucking Eric Bischoff just snuck over to the commentary like, I'm not here. I didn't freaking get involved in this.
They just so happen to have an extra headset for him too, right?
That's hilarious. Like this? Yeah, get him. Get him, Mick. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. No, you don't, Bischoff. God, Sandman is fucking obliterated.
He's like, God damn, take a goddamn beer, kid.
I love how everybody is walking by and Bischoff's just like, you should help me. You gotta help me. He's just like, nope. Fuck you guys. You drug us into this. We got our asses kicked. We're out of here.
He pushes Coach out. Like, Coach was the only one who was willing to help, and he pushes him out.
Dude, what the fuck? Dude, it's fucking just singled out Eric Bischoff so much. Love it. Oh my God, the Lucha Bros and ECW would have been fucking epic, dude.
Oh yeah.
Marty the Moth, Marty Posa, hell yeah. Dude, let's go. They're dragging Eric Bischoff down here. Let's go. Gonna get what's coming to you, Eric. Just no. Stand up, you son of a bitch. Come on, give him a 3D. Come on. Done. Oh my God, Blue Meanie got fucked up too. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, he looks.
Yeah. How you feel, Eric? Done.
Benoit, where's Benoit?
Oh God, you're gonna freaking clear that gap. Holy shit, that's a far distance.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Benoit. Oh, that sell by fucking Bischoff is great, bro. Got like possessed. He's like, what the hell? Oh my God, clickety clackety. Well, he changed his mask too.
Yeah, right. He was wearing the silver mask before.
Yeah, what the hell? I didn't put a black mask on. He's just like, this is a show that my allegiance to ECW. Oh my God, Bischoff is getting murdered. This is great. This is the most beautiful thing these eyes have ever seen. Joey Styles. Eric, can you hear me? This is Austin calling Eric. It's so good. It's time to conduct a post-show interview. Your thoughts of this evening? Oh, God. Oh, no.
That took some balls to say, but
Oh, no, bro.
probably the wrong thing to say, huh?
Take that sorry son of a bitch moving back that way.
Hold this, please.
Let's go, bro. Let's drink some goddamn beer. Let's go, dude. What a fucking moment. That is awesome. The Dudleys are taking out the trash. Yeah. Let's go. That is awesome.
Dude, what a way to go off the air.
That is excellent. Holy shit, dude. Just dumping it. WCW basically in the trash.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
Eric Bischoff went out of his way during the WCW days to try to kill ECW. See, WWE at least tried to help them, right? But WCW were going out of their way constantly to try to kill the ECW.
Yeah.
They took him all the way outside, threw him on a truck.
What the hell is that truck? Is the thing gonna move? Is he gonna like leave with him on the back of it? That'd be great right now.
That'd be hilarious to just sticking off down Midtown.
Wouldn't be surprised if Austin was a wide receiver or baseball player because he almost has never dropped a beer. Yeah. One time he did because he freaking just to the guy who I found out the timekeeper is. That's Tugboat's son, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
So he's the one that throws the beers and everything. And like the one time he overthrew it, the one time I laughed my ass off. Love that they just poured beer on head. Like this is so something Al Snow would do. That's great. No wonder Paulie hated WCW.
100%.
Right? Dude, Austin double fisting while fucking the ECW theme plays is a sight. Amazing. This is epic, dude. What a moment.
Yeah, this show was
So
just picture
good.
perfect, man. Like, I don't know if you can make a better. That's why a lot of the ECW wrestlers, they do look at this as like the last hurrah. Like, they don't even consider WWE's ECW. Like, this was.
It's a tribute show, basically. It's done excellently. Literally excellently.
Oh,
I loved
man.
it.
What a great
Dude.
show. All right, so
Amazing.
first time seeing it.
Oh,
But
good Lord, dude. Like I said, I've seen bits and pieces of this the entire time. And little did I know that everybody else on this show was as excellent as it was. Holy shit, dude. Like I've seen the Masato Tanaka and Mike Awesome match because I had like an best of ECW like DVD that had that on there. So I've seen that. It's amazing. But literally everything else, like that main event, is fucking bonkers. I don't even care about 65 fucking run-ins. That is amazing. Like Kid Cash doing dives and Spike Dudley showing up and Balls Mahoney showing up. Like, dude, I am not against anything, especially when it comes to ECW like this. You got a Awesome matchup with Jericho and Lance Storm. Eddie and Benoit did amazing. Even Ray's match with Psychosis was really good. The three-way, fantastic. Just so much, everything. They just nailed everything on this show. There is legitimately nothing, like no errors on this show. No errors to be done. Like this, if you want a tribute show to basically be like, listen, we're gonna bring it back for a night as a last hurrah, and this is like our remembrance of ECW. Shit, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Like, yeah, you didn't bring everybody back. You didn't bring every old name back, which would have been awesome. But you brought basically a lot of the well-known names like Lance Storm and Rhino, and RVD was there, even though he was hurt, couldn't compete. You had him on the show at least. Yeah. Paul Heyman coming out there and just basically running down the anti-ECW guys. Like that, just everything. Joey Styles' emotion says it all. Paul Heyman's emotion says it all. Just a show like a brand that you wouldn't even think would be back. That doesn't even have a chance to come back. And WWE says, hey, you know what? We like this idea. We're going to bring back ECW for a night. Holy shit. This is top notch, legitimately top notch.
So if you had to give it a rating out of 5, does this break the scales like we did with NXT?
Yeah. Like legitimately, like
right?
If this is a pay-per-view, like if you had to, since this is technically labeled a pay-per-view, it would be like out of 10 for us because that's how we do our pay-per-view ratings normally. Mm-hmm. I'd give it like a 20 out of 10 because like legitimately, like there is nothing. There's no flaws on this show. It's just a freaking straight up tribute. And everybody got to enjoy a night of remembering ECW with names that they know of, names they got to watch. It was perfect. Literally perfect.
Dude, I constantly tell people that this is my favorite wrestling show of all time, right? I honestly think that even if you weren't a fan of ECW, you would find appreciation for the show and how good the show was. And it's almost a shame, even though like when I was younger, I was maybe, let me see, it was 2006. So I was 12. I was excited for the prospect of ECW coming back, right? Mm-hmm. I was a kid, right? I figured another one night stand. Now you're bringing it back full time. It's almost a shame that kind of tarnishes this show, because if this was a one and done, it would have been like a moment in time that would last forever.
True.
The fact that they redid it, and yeah, the next year had some legendary moments. Rob Van Dam winning the world title from John Cena. The Sabu versus Rey Mysterio match was goated, but I feel like if you would have just left it at this one night stand 2005, and then you bring in the guys you want from ECW to be a part of WWE, and then just move on there, it would have been fine. But I tried to just like block out that anything after this show ever happened, even though it's like a shame because RVD is one of my favorite wrestlers. Like I don't want to take that title away from him, but for an ECW fan, like everything else after the show was like whatever. This was the true like one and done reunion, and was just perfectly done, bro. Perfect.
Yeah, because honestly, you never needed to use ECW as the sacrificial lamb to basically create NXT.
Yeah,
you could have done NXT on its own standalone thing, and we wouldn't have had to basically. It felt like, in a way, like if you think back at it, it is basically the way it's like they brought it back just so they could kill it. Yeah. And in a way, like it feels like they didn't get the opportunity. It feels like to them, WWE looked at it and goes, "We didn't get the chance to kill it. We didn't feel like we didn't have any right to do it. Like we felt like we couldn't get to do it. Like we wanted to, but we couldn't. So they brought it back basically so they could say they killed it. And that is shitty. That's a shitty way to look at it, but it feels that way. It really does in a way. And now that you look at it now on how it ended, the fact that it literally got watered down, like it like when he first brought it back, like after like all the one night stands, and they brought it back as its own standalone show. It was like fine. It was like ECW. It felt like ECW. It looked like ECW. It had everything. And then all of a sudden it was, oh, I'm taking away the hardcore elements of it. And now it doesn't exist. So now it's just regular wrestling. And occasionally we'll have a hardcore match. Like, that's not ECW.
Yeah.
ECW has hardcore. It's basically no rules when it comes to ECW. You can't call it ECW and can't feel the love and the passion and everything that everyone felt about ECW if you take away all the elements of ECW.
I agree. And you know what? Like, I forgot who mentioned it earlier, but when ECW was still a brand and it was the third brand, it was on Sci-Fi, and you started taking ECW originals and start drafting them to Raw and SmackDown, and then all of a sudden you have the Sandman on Raw, but there's still an ECW brand out there. Like, that made no sense to me. Or why wouldn't you take some of the ECW originals that were on Raw and SmackDown and put them onto ECW? For example, you wasn't doing shit with the Mexicals, right? Why not have Super Crazy and Psychosis a part of that ECW brand? Why not have, you know, I know at the end they did, but like they weren't doing much with Benoit. Like, he should have been a part of that brand from the jump because he meant so much to this show. So I feel like the real moment where he really did die was when Vince McMahon won the title. That's when it was like, all right, go fuck yourself, dog. Go fuck yourself with your do-rag and your
it was already bad. It was already bad from that. It was already bitten bad from the jump. Like, literally, when Vince took the elements out of ECW and it just felt like another show, basically with the ECW branding on it, you could feel it. You could feel it was starting to basically feel like it wasn't itself anymore. It was a shell of its former self. And as good as that it basically spawned off NXT, which nowadays is easily some of the best stuff that WWE has, is NXT. It was not worth sitting through to make the fucking game show version of it. That's for damn sure. That was the worst. That was easily some of the worst. But like, you brought this brand back basically, and everybody loved it, and everybody was excited for it because it felt like a refresh, a reboot. ECW was, you know, coming back from the dead. But in a way, if you look back at it now, it feels like they basically just brought it back to say that they put the nail in the coffin. And that sucks.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. So fuck WWE for that. But like I said, this was not the only reunion show that took place this weekend, right? Yes. 2 days before this, there was a lot of faces. I'm sure you can name a bunch of them that you did not see on the show. You didn't see Too Cold Scorpio. You didn't see Shane Douglas. You didn't see Raven. You didn't see Terry Funk. A lot of those guys are on Hardcore Homecoming, and it happened 2 days before this show. I'm so excited to show it to you next week. If you took Hardcore Homecoming and you took ECW One Night Stand and somehow was able to fuse them together, you would have had the perfect ECW reunion show. Hardcore Homecoming took place in the ECW Arena in South Philadelphia, and you had just the spirit of the renegade style of ECW, where this was, you had that spirit, you had that, you know, following there, you had that cult-like atmosphere there, but it still was polished. It was still polished and looked nice, right? Hardcore Homecoming looks like old school ECW from like 1997. You had fucking New Jack stabbing people. So like, I can't wait to show you this shit next week.
Okay. Now I'm excited to see this.
Can't wait to show you next week. So we'll definitely be back. Probably around the same time. This is around like 5:30ish, 4:30ish work. Because I know that show is around like 3 hours also. So
that actually works perfectly.
Awesome. Great. So yeah, make sure you are staying tuned in for that. Shout out to everybody who's here to check out today's watch along of ECW One Night Stand. We're not gonna be doing watch alongs every week, but when I heard that this man has not experienced this greatness, I was like, he has to watch this.
I got to. I had
and he
to.
has to watch the next one too. So
so excited for this other one now. Next week. So excited now.
Dude, it gets very, very violent. There's a reason why Sabu had all those fucking bandages all over him.
There's a reason why it's ECW-esque. Okay, so I'm excited. Okay,
for sure. But with that being said, everybody who's here watching the whole time, we appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the Circle of Debate. Within the next maybe 45 minutes, it's going to be the SmackDown watch along. So make sure you tune in for that. So you always want to keep it locked and loaded here on the Circle Debate. Justin, where can they find you? Because you're all up and down this channel, but where they can find you on socials?
I'm on X at JustinTime211. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads at JC from NY211 as well. And other than that, you want to find me anywhere, it's here on this channel. basically every single night. We do watch-alongs. We just talk wrestling. We do everything over here. So make sure you are subscribed. You do not miss anything over here on COD. And also, if you have not done so, check out the Wrestling Delorean. Like, legitimately, that's my time splitter brother right there now, man. We are like just doing our thing. You know, we are traveling through time. I'm getting to witness some good stuff. So I'm excited to see more. And I can't wait to be along on the ride in the DeLorean with this man right here.
I appreciate that, man. Like, honestly, this has been a blast. So I'm so glad that you're here. And also, so many cool things coming to the Wrestling DeLorean in the next coming months. Like, I can't wait to announce some of the big announcements that we've been working on. You know, finalize some really cool shit in meetings that been working on behind the scenes. So it's going to be really cool to see what's coming next. Big things. Before we go, though, I do want to say, Steven, next week, that's what's going to make the best part of this whole watch along for Hardcore Homecoming is we're going to be able to put it actually right here on the screen along with us. So everybody who does not have access to this show could watch the show. There's no copyrights for this show, so we could watch it right here with everybody else. So that's going to be a blast. I think that's the first
time ever over here on Circle of Debate, a watch along that everybody can see.
Yeah, and you know what? And if there's a copyright strike, if we take down the channel, Ivan, I am sorry, but we got to put it on the screen for everybody to watch. It's going to be a fucking blast next week. I cannot wait.
I'm so pumped now, y'all.
For sure. So it is about that time. Let me do it the COD way.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Hell yeah, man. Like I said, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button here to the COD channel, Circle of Debate. Make sure you follow along on Instagram and on TikTok at Wrestling Delorean Pod for more Wrestling Delorean action. We have All Elite Dirt Sheet every single Wednesday on the All Elite Dirt Sheet YouTube channel. Shout out to B-Dog in the chat. Thank you so much for being here, man.
What's up, Brandon?
Definitely go back and watch this. I think you would definitely like the show. Make sure you follow All Elite Dirt Sheet. Make sure you follow Circle of Debate on all social medias. Follow this man, the Redeemer right here. He is my brother, and I am so glad that he's here. But with that being said, I love you all. Shout out to all the fathers out there. You know, happy Father's Day this Sunday. So I hope everyone enjoys their weekend. And yeah, make sure you stay tuned because the SmackDown watch along is in literally 45 minutes. So that being said, I'll catch you on Monday with the audio only episode of the Wrestling Delorean Podcast. But next Friday, we're back here live with another watch along here on COD.
Let's go.
It's going to be so exciting, man. That being said, love you all. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. Peace out, y'all.
Like a